YouTube streets because, like I told you in my last live stream, people did not want to understand that anybody on this earth can be with Satan and get all the wealth off of the guise of people being unalive. Yeah, if y'all didn't know that, in this earth that we live in, as long as you unalive people, you shall be rich, rich, and rich. Like, what more can I say? Like, it's been painted on the wall since I was a kid. So it's like at this point in life, I don't understand how people supposed to be so-called adults and they still haven't figured out the whole agenda when it comes to the Carmelo Anthony family. But me, like I told y'all, I did some research because it's called Facebook. And shout out to Facebook because as y'all saw my post, I mean to say thumbnail. As y'all saw my thumbnail, it speaks volume, right? Because I don't know how many people knew that, he basically underlocked his son because at this point that's what I personally believe. I say allegedly the father definitely he took his son out because he's the firstborn. Because I did my research, when I was looking at Facebook, analyzing his Facebook page, analyzing everybody's opinions, and blase blase, what I realized that he kept saying this particular catchphrase, right? And that's why I put that in my thumbnail. Because I'm gonna say it again. Most people is not gonna want to see a thumbnail like that and click on it and be like, yeah, I'm going to watch this. No, they're not gonna do that. Am I shocked? No. But I'm gonna just give y'all the truth. I say allegedly the father got his son to commit a heinous crime because one, it was a humiliation. My bad. A humiliation ritual. I can't even get the damn word out. But that's exactly what I personally think, more so because the father kept saying again, that's his first son. Then he kept like saying, like I showed y'all in the post, right? On my thumbnail, that quote. He said that y'all don't know how many years he said that quote. Y'all don't get it. He sacrificed his son because they already had money. I told y'all that in the beginning. They had money. Y'all couldn't see it for what it was because I told y'all when that white dude popped up in my algorithm that had 1 million followers and he showed me certain stuff. I'm like, how he get that? Facebook. Y'all never figured it out. The man is on Facebook. That's how I got all that information. He literally, the dad is literally related to somebody that played for LSU. They was rich. Y'all are dumb. Y'all fell for the trap. And that's why I'm gonna keep saying that I feel happy for the white father. And y'all can call it racism all you want to, but it's not racism. That man ain't got no goddamn money. That black family was rich the whole time and y'all didn't even figure it out. Y'all was too busy going off the fact that he unalived the white boy, so y'all gave them almost $500,000 and they was rich already. The father again is literally related to somebody that played LSU. You see him, Anthony? You see him in there? Okay then. Do you see the thumbnail? So while y'all out here race baiting, per usual. Y'all out here race baiting. This goddamn family didn't finesse the fuck out of y'all because I was again on Facebook looking at how his daughter, by the way, his children are beautiful. His other children, yeah, they living their motherfucking best life. The daughter, she was talking about how she was a beauty queen and how she was trying to get her little donations so that she could be on, a beauty queen. But y'all want me to believe that this, Carmelo Anthony, who was raised in that environment, went to school and unalived the white boy because he was in fear. But I was just on Facebook before I came on live, right, y'all? If y'all didn't know that, it's not a wig, it's actually weave. Shout out to Jenny Beauty Store because, at the end of the day, beauty, I get to do my own hair. I ain't even gotta waste my money like, giving them $400, $500 to braid my hair. No. About $20 a month, good to go. Don't get mad at me because y'all expected me to get up on here and lie and come and make y'all feel happy about y'all riding with a motherfucker who are a whole family that manipulated y'all in plain sight when they already, one, came from money. Two, he sacrificed his son because that's what they do. They somehow their firstborn son somehow do something like this, and y'all don't want me to believe that's exactly what it was, because I'm gonna keep telling y'all always be crying about celebrities sacrificing their kids. Well, y'all didn't see the bigger picture. He sacrificed his kid, and that's how I personally feel. I ain't got no evidence to prove that that's what happened. That's why I said that's how I feel. So it ain't me saying that, it's the truth. Okay, so I ain't trying to get sued for defamation, because I know how y'all be trying to get mad at a motherfucker because we out here digging up the information. And of course, again, people ain't going to hear this. I already know people ain't gonna be happy to see that they was out there riding with a motherfucking person that his family, apparently, I think allegedly, designed him to go out there and delete somebody. I mean, because when I was looking at their lifestyle, is no way you want me to believe after what I just seen on Facebook, y'all. Because at least before, I didn't even notice. I already had my intuitions of I ain't fuck with the family. But when I seen what I just seen on Facebook, and y'all want me to again keep lying and trying to pretend like when he allegedly sacrificed his son because somebody he close with, as y'all seen in the thumbnail, played for LSU. He kept saying he got some kind of master plan. He been saying it for 4 or 5 years straight on fucking Facebook. Way before this happened. Didn't y'all see the thumbnail? Again, don't get mad at me because I'm not the fucking FBA community. I'm not all these fake ass people that's been lying to y'all, or lining their motherfucking pockets up like Ringo TV said. You ain't gonna never get no goddamn views when you telling the truth. Nobody don't want to hear the fact, again, like I just said, that his family tied in. So y'all was out there screaming and hollering about a boy that came from a lavish lifestyle. First of all, it's not even about white or black people. It's about the fact that the youth got unalived. All because y'all are racist and y'all want to continue on perpetuating a lie. The whole time y'all cried about slavery, and now in 2025, y'all trying to put white people in slavery. Don't get mad at me because y'all want to put white people in slavery because you're upset because y'all created monsters in 2025, and now y'all want us to support the bullshit. Fuck y'all. Y'all support the bullshit. I have two kids, and son and a daughter, and my son got bullied by a white boy. Did he go to school and unalive him? No. So miss me with the bullshit. Y'all don't have families. Y'all haven't raised the kids. Y'all wasn't a real, like myself, stay-at-home mother who actually groomed and actually produced a new generation of wealth. So I ain't even mad. That's why when y'all be trying to like shame me, you can't shame a player. And I'm the player. So don't get mad at me because I gave y'all the truth. I told y'all. Y'all think I'm playing. I know if y'all didn't watch my last live stream, go back and watch it. I know how to get evidence. I know how to prove a point. And the point that I'm proving is that y'all are degenerate, just like the so-called Ku Klux Klan member y'all cried about the whole time. Y'all just as righteous as this is. Y'all want me to accept the fact that this stay-at-home mother and a father who literally plugged in with the motherfucking money, already plugged in. Y'all want me to again somehow believe that it was okay for his son to go out there and unalive somebody? I don't care if he was broke. You still want me to believe that shit when I got a son that I just told y'all literally got bullied by a white boy for 2 years, followed him to from elementary school to middle school. And if my son went through that and he didn't go to school and unalive the boy, I'm going to look at this like y'all crazy, y'all degenerate, and like I keep telling y'all is Satan. Don't get mad at me because I got the light and I ain't got time to be playing these manipulating games. That boy got unalive because y'all did not understand that that boy that did that crime, his father was humiliating him so that he can move up. Don't be shocked when it comes out, like I just said, because I'm not stupid. When I seen on Facebook that was his first son, and I'm like, huh? And then he keep talking about something. I got this great business plan. Like for years straight, he kept talking about how he had some master plan. Do y'all see the master plan, or do y'all want me to break down the master plan? Cause allegedly, I'ma say it again, he sacrificed his motherfucking son. I don't give a fuck about what none of y'all talking about. You ain't gonna be able to tell me I'm wrong. You know why? Because y'all got caught up in somebody that came from a family of celebrities. Cause that's how I'm looking at it now. This nigga was with Shaq. I'm jealous. This some bullshit. When I'm gonna get to be with Shaq, I ain't gonna lie, this not fair. You know, can I get a picture with Shaq one day? Like, goddamn. Like, when I was a goddamn kid, that was my motherfucking superhero. I ain't get no goddamn picture autograph. I made my stupid ass stepdaddy buy the shoes and the necklace. God damn it, Shaq. I'm just being real though, cause I do. Like, at the end of the day, they might be some fucked up individuals, cause it's the truth. To a certain degree, they are. But that's their goddamn lifestyle. That don't mean I don't need to get no autograph. They don't mean that I don't need to get there. Goddamn it, I can't. But somehow this boy get to be with motherfucking Shaq, and y'all didn't see that shit. Y'all didn't go on Facebook and y'all don't do no damn research. See, that's why I'm gonna keep saying I like Jason and him and his wife, because them niggas they stay on Facebook, they stay on Instagram. When you want to really know what's going on, because YouTubers be out here fucking lying to you, go to Instagram and go to Facebook. You'll find out for yourself real quick. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna say it again. I'm not even shocked that his family is tied in to them people, because I'ma always say it, when somebody have a high profile, you know what, unaliveness type of situation, just know it's an agenda behind it. And I'ma say it again. Allegedly, he sacrificed Carmelo Anthony, cause he going down. Cause y'all don't get it. He going motherfucking down. Because I'ma say it again. When your family be tied into them people, allegedly they be out here sacrificing their first sons. And y'all can't tell me I'm wrong, because Michael Jordan did it. Look at Scott Pippen's son. Look at Dwayne Wade's son. Look at LeBron. My bad. Let me say his real name, because it's not LeBron. It's LeBron Diddy. Look at his son. 0 point average bust. So y'all haven't figured it out, how they sacrifice their first sons, how they humiliate their first sons. Cause think about this. And I don't even think people put this together, but that's how I'm gonna show y'all how this is what they do to their sons, and this is why I'm not gonna do to my goddamn son. Fuck y'all. Mike Tyson showed his ass to the world. Who you think was interviewing him? His fucking first son. Y'all never even thought about that, but I did. His motherfucking son interviewed him. He got to see his daddy ass out. Do you think that was the first time? No. Did y'all know that he was at them Diddy parties back in the day? Cause he had his own record label. I can't wait to bring that shit out. Back in the day, I'm not playing y'all. Mike Tyson had a motherfucking record label with Diddy. Well, I ain't gonna say with Diddy, but nigga, he might as well have been with Diddy shit in my book. That's why I be telling y'all don't pay attention to shit. They literally, that's one thing I don't get mad at Saint for. This is why I don't get mad at Saint in hell. Because he'll wrap the gift up and put it in y'all face, and then y'all still unwrap the goddamn gift. I'll be like, y'all dumb. Instead of y'all just being like, I'm good, you take that. He'll wrap the gift up, give it to y'all, and y'all unwrap the shit. And then when it blow up in y'all face, like what this shit gonna do to y'all, is because it's gonna blow up in y'all face, because I'm right. Y'all gonna be looking dumb out here. Like, when I went on Facebook, because I just did it literally like an hour ago, and I was scrolling through Facebook, and I was just really analyzing their page, and I'm seeing, the stay-at-home mom, because she was a real stay-at-home mom. She wasn't lying. I ain't gonna cap. She wasn't lying. Goddamn, they was going on goddamn trips and shit. Shout out to y'all on that shit. They was living their best life. So that's how you know that racism shit is a lie. Cause think about this: if they was really racist like y'all are, how the fuck can they? I'm telling you, I'm just being real. They was living their best life way before this goddamn money that y'all gave them. By the way, so y'all played yourself, cause y'all just gave them just a really easy bag, just like what y'all did with Lil Ronnie, and when his daughter and him got unalive, y'all gave the weak ass Jezebel baby mama the money. So y'all used to that shit. It's so funny. That's another thing too. It's so funny how y'all men, y'all so-called men, because y'all ain't real men, y'all always was crying for years with Kevin Samuels and all the rest of them motherfucking black men on spirit ninjas. Y'all cried all them years, right? Talking about how black women ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. Ooh, they ain't shit. But every time a Jezebel pop up on the scene and unalive a black man, y'all give him all the money in the world. And I'm proving my point. He used the mother, and somehow y'all still gave them the bag that they didn't even need. So to be real, they might, to be honest too, they are, to be honest, I think they honestly was gonna already move into that, that new house. That I think they was gonna already move in that bitch. Cause after looking at they Facebook, they played y'all. Y'all dumb. Y'all dumb. Y'all out here talking about they was getting oppressed and my kid. That bitch don't know nothing about that. She was at home with the motherfucking kids. They wasn't living in racism. I just showed y'all they had a picture with Shaq. That one, the son even had a picture with Odell Beckham. I can't wait to drop that evidence on Odell Beckham. If y'all don't know, let me go drop the T, because y'all want to pretend like these motherfuckers are doing great shit, and like Odell Beckham and Drewski, y'all still be watching Drewski. These niggas got tied up in a lawsuit. That's why I keep telling y'all, I can't wait to be talking about that shit too, because y'all be wanna see. I know y'all don't want to talk about that too. I know y'all want to live in fantasy land and be like, oh, we still love these celebrities. Okay, keep loving these motherfuckers. And when your kids be going out there unaliving people, the only difference between Carmelo Anthony and your kid is he gonna get locked the fuck up, and niggas ain't gonna care, and they ain't gonna set no GoFundMe up and scam. So I'm sorry, not sorry. So at the end of the day, am I really shocked this happened? No. I ain't gonna lie. I seen. That's why again I always don't like to get in, like, talk about stuff like this, because for me sometimes I be feeling like it's a waste of energy. But then again, when you out here blatantly sacrificing your son allegedly, I gotta talk about that, because I'm gonna say it again. Y'all always be crying about celebrities. Like, I don't give a fuck about them, and I sure as fuck don't give a fuck about the Carmelo Anthony family either. Because I'm saying it like that, because when you produce somebody on this earth that's coming out here unaliving somebody, and you want me to take you motherfucking serious, I'm not doing that. And the only way I'm going to take you serious if you actually come out and admit that your son unalived somebody. Like, can we talk about that? And like, when we gonna grow the fuck up and hold our kids accountable on the world stage? When we gonna grow the fuck up and say, I fucked up? Damn, I was a stay-at-home parent with a so-called great husband, but somehow my son went out here unalived, a whole white boy. We living in a mansion already. My daughters was getting chaperoned and shit. Shout out to the daughters. I love seeing, the young girls living they, because I don't care what nobody say. You supposed to take care of your goddamn kids. So that's why I'm not hating. I'm not hating on that aspect. I'm gonna keep glorifying you taking care of your goddamn kids and putting them in position. But what y'all didn't know, that he was putting his son in position to get sacrificed so the family can move up. Because y'all don't get it. In this order, which is hell, in order to really move up, you gonna motherfucker sacrifice somebody. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. If you want to keep them contracts rolling in and you keep making that dollar bill off your face and everything that you do, your property, which is you gonna motherfucking sacrifice. And y'all never got it, but I'm just glad I didn't put a lot of pieces together, because now I get the real agenda. The real agenda on earth always and will be is that any human being, I don't care if they're a celebrity, I don't care if they a dog, I don't care if they a cat, I don't care if they green, purple, alien, non-alien, I don't care what they is, they have free will, which means they could go stay in hell, like where we at right now, or they can be in the light in hell. Cause I'm gonna keep saying it like that because it's the truth. We can't get out of hell. That's why it's called repent. And if your motherfucking ass out here sinning, now is the time not to be sinning, because you might wake up and see me talking about your ass, and that's not gonna be a good thing, because that mean I'm finna be on your motherfucking neck. Because I keep telling y'all, I'm not playing. I'm going to talk about this in all which ways. I'm gonna give you the white perspective. Shout out to the white people, because y'all crayons. And I'm gonna talk about the black people. Shout out to the crayons that's black. And I'm cause I keep telling y'all gonna really get mad at me, cause when I be talking about black and white, I'm gonna be talking about like y'all like crayons. Everybody else gonna get recognitions. All them tethers that y'all was talking about, you know how y'all always y'all Jamaicans are tethers. Y'all Africans are tethers. Well, them tethers gonna be winning on my book. So don't get mad at me, cause I'm Native American. I already told you I'm Native American. So I don't be playing them crayon games. So don't get mad at me when I be calling y'all crayons. Cause I already told y'all I'm gonna have these new talking points. So when a bitch come out here and steal it, I'ma always know I started it. Cause I'm telling y'all, yeah, Rango TV and Mag Be the Truth always gave me inspiration to have my own talking points. Because I'm gonna keep telling y'all, they both Jamaican, and I'm standing on business for my Jamaican background. Shit, y'all always want to hate on us. Fuck y'all. We winning, goddamn it. So to the women that really want a man that's gonna love and respect them, get you a Native American. Cause my boyfriend Native American, 4 different tribes. I looked his ass up because I don't play. I'm Jamaican. Okay, so I gotta say I'm standing on business being Native American and Jamaican. So I'm standing on business. So that's why I keep telling y'all. Y'all get mad at us because we know who he is. We know our birthright, but y'all out here calling yourself crayons, and then they humiliate y'all every chance they get. I'm laughing all the way to the bank with this. I'm telling you, shout out to Angry Man. I need to buy his book. Matter of fact, I do need to order his book so I can show I got his goddamn book. Because goddamn I'm telling you, he inspired me one day to make my goddamn book about my damn self. Cause I'm telling y'all, I'm a gold mine. Shout out to the Most High. Because I'm gonna say it again. Y'all was too busy letting motherfuckers who actually been living around white people the whole time get a whole bag for nothing. Carmelo Anthony family literally been living around white people the whole time, but y'all wanted me to think that boy was in fear. Oh, it's so funny because we motherfucking winning. Angry Man winning, Ringo TV winning. God damn it, y'all don't get it. I cracked the code for them. That's why I said, that's why this is my motherfucking sector. I'm taking over the shit. I'm gonna have the best talking points that I already got. Shout out to Ringo TV, cause when he be saying Ku Klux Klan, I be like, yes, cause that's my goddamn talking point. You know, I ain't saying that he never said it before, but what I'm saying is that I've been really pushing the fact that, black and white people, because they crayons, they Ku Klux Klan. So we're gonna put it together. And like I told y'all before, we gonna be digging up how Dave Chappelle told y'all that Tariq Nasheed was gonna pimp y'all ass for reparations. Oh my gosh, y'all don't understand the type of content that I'm going to be dropping on y'all next. Because I told y'all, spiritually, I'm in different dimensions, but I just live in hell. And I can't, I really can't do nothing about it because, the Most High know when I go home and see him, that I'm going to be good. So that's why I keep telling y'all, I ain't even worried about nothing. When it comes to this whole narrative that black women ain't shit, black men ain't shit, it's true. White men ain't shit, and white women ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit because y'all crayons. And I'm gonna keep telling y'all, I'm gonna keep saying it. So when these talking points become a real thing, just know I created it. Because right now y'all don't get it, but I'm gonna keep telling y'all. I ain't gonna lie, Trump fucked up when he let people of color come into America. He really did fuck up because when I was growing up, I loved the damn movie Coming to America, and for my mama to name me Sharice, and the reason why she named me was because of the woman in the movie Coming to America. Because I was like, Mama, why the fuck did you name me Sharice? Every time I go to school, these stupid ass teachers fucking up my name because you named me Sharice. Like, it's not even that hard to say. But now looking at it, like I was destined, y'all. That's why I be telling y'all, we all destined for greatness. But you have to stay on your path. You have to keep the light on yourself at all times. Because I'm telling you, I be living my best life now. Because when you when everybody in 2025 talking about fucking Cat Williams telling us the truth, I grew up, I'm gonna keep telling y'all, with Jim Carrey, and he been told me the truth. So that's why that's why I gotta make a video for him so I can show y'all why I keep saying that shit. Because I'm gonna keep telling y'all don't get it. If you keep telling your kids they black and white, don't get mad when they get under live. That's why I'm gonna keep telling y'all. Cause at this point, I don't see the Asian community going through this. I don't see Indian people in America. I'm talking about in America. I don't care what they doing in other countries. We not doing that dumbass shit. We talking about in America because we the land of the free, which that means everybody can come here. When have we seen Asian people be? I'm not playing, and I'm not talking about no one or two or three times. No, 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 no. I'm talking about the way white and black people do. When do we see any other races of people outside of black and white people unaliving people? Where? Cause I'm telling y'all, I'm starting to feel like white and black are crayons, and I'm not doing it no more. Cause y'all not getting it. That's why y'all fucking cursed in hell. And I ain't finna be a part of that shit with y'all. I'm a tether. I'm a Jamaican tether. I'm a Indian tether. I'm a Aborigine tether. I'm an American tether. I'm all that. I'm gonna keep saying that shit because I'd rather be a tether that can be bilingual one day. I'd rather be a tether that could be bilingual one day. I'd rather do that shit than to be with y'all, giving a motherfucking family who already got money more money. Like, y'all dumb than a motherfucker. These people came from money. I already could tell. When she said she was a stay-home mom, I was like, bitch, that means that means your nigga got money then. Cause I mean, I was a stay-at-home parent, and I ain't gonna lie, my son, daughter, father didn't have money like that. And I still was a stay-at-home mom. So with that being said, I knew then, I'm like, and then nigga had a bow tie. I ain't gonna lie. Anytime I see a man with a bow tie, I'm already gonna look at you suspicious. So I ain't gonna lie. As men, don't wear bow ties. Like I'm just. I know if you went to wear a bow tie as a man, I'm not dissing you. Just know that, right? I'm saying it from the point of view of like y'all some slaves when y'all do that shit. Because when you really think about it, be real. When you really think about it, the men that be coming to us in bow ties be working for them people, but they be tricking y'all asses. I'm gonna say it again. I grew up Muslim. Muslim men that was, back in the day, when they had the black men that was pretending to be Muslim, what the fuck were they wearing? Bow ties. Okay then. Where the community at now with them so-called black Muslims? Fucked up. What Farrakhan doing right now? Oh, doing what he always do. Race baiting and shit. So I keep telling y'all not getting it. It's so easy to play these motherfucking games with y'all. Cause I'm gonna say it again. I grew up like loving Asian people. So I always been knew about duality. I always been knowing about black and white. Like they tell y'all all the time, like celebrities, they been telling y'all all the time that they gonna finesse the fuck out of white and black people, but y'all never put it together. That's why my celebrity looking like channel, I be having so much fun because one minute they black, one minute they white, one minute they a man, one minute they a woman. I be having so much fun. Like I'm telling y'all, I posted Tariq Nasheed. So again, if y'all don't believe me when I told y'all that Tariq Nasheed is Professor Ogilvy, check my post. I showed y'all my YouTube channel. And shout out to the people because before I only had like 100 views on that fucking video. But now it got up to like 583 views. And it was like I made it 10 months ago. So shout out to all the people that was watching it because I feel so happy. Because I was like, oh, that's great. Like, oh, I'm gonna make a music video too, so don't worry. I'm still gonna be making my music videos. Just haven't really been doing it because I literally got like 60 videos in the fucking like in the chamber. I just ain't made the videos. But I'm gonna say it again. Don't get mad at me. Don't crash out on me like they did when I did Cat Williams. When I do Kevin Samuels, don't crash out at me. Don't cry to me. Don't be trying to say I hate Kevin Samuels. I must be in my feelings because I got a man in motherfucking real life and he's still on this earth. So with that being said, I would never be jealous of a motherfucking fake ass individual. So and again, I believe in polygamy. Was he teaching y'all that shit? Was he teaching men to believe in polygamy? Or was he teaching y'all talking points that manipulated y'all to be dummies? And now that this shit didn't somehow disappear, now y'all out here supporting kids that's unaliving white boys. That's how I be laughing at people too, because I just be like, y'all would never get it. We were actually put on this earth to use our fucking brains. We was actually put on this earth to be a brand. We was actually put us on this earth to actually follow our own path in life. We was actually put on this earth to actually do some shit. Like, I know it might be hard to believe, but when I was in elementary school, I wanted to be a fashion designer. I had fashion books. I hate the fact that all my fashion books got the damn destroyed because of a damn flood. But I still got my memories, so that's all that matter, right? Then when I got in like middle school, I ain't want to do nothing because I ain't gonna lie. I was going through a time where I was being racist. So that's how I could honestly say that I understand how it feels to be racist too. Because when I was in middle school, I ain't gonna lie, I was definitely being racist because, even though I went to a great school, by the way, it was a great school, but shit, kids was, we still had kids being racist and shit. But it didn't take long for me to realize that they was stupid because we had a teacher named Miss Jackson, and she was light skinned. She was an older woman, and her son was gay. So back then, that's why I tell people that gay shit ain't nothing new, cause her son was gay than a motherfucker. But anyway, she was our Black history teacher. Like she was the history teacher, and she was the best like history teacher. She went trying to indoctrinate us. Oh, we some slaves. Yep, we some slaves. We ain't do. She ain't do that stupid shit to us. She taught us how we was powerful people. She taught us about all the people that was inventing shit. Yeah, we learned shit like that when I was growing up. So after that, I stopped being racist because I was like, shit, I ain't gotta be trying to prove no point to this white ass girl. I slapped the fuck out of her up in here. So after that, I started being racist because I realized I'm like, shit, we the shit. I don't need to be feeling no certain type of way. Because I'm gonna say it again, when I was growing up, like we didn't have the fucking internet. We couldn't clout chase and get swept up in lies. So when we was going through shit, we had to read a book, ask questions, and read a book. So me, I was reading books, asking questions, and like I keep saying, I grew up Muslim, so I had to question everything. Like y'all was growing up Christian, you know how you growing up Christian, and your parents make you question everything. Just know when I was growing up Muslim, I did the same shit. I was questioning. I'm like, what? I gotta get on my knees. I gotta be behind the man. This some bullshit. Y'all doing too much. I can't just pray to God. I gotta do all this extra shit. Like, damn. But I'm gonna be real with y'all. I love wearing the hijab. I love like covering up. I loved all that growing up. Like I did it and stuff. But my thing was again, it was like they want you to do too much. Y'all don't understand. Like when you was, if you was black, because I was black. I wasn't Native American growing up. Because my family, we black and we black and we blackly black. So I was growing up black. So I was a black Muslim, and in school it was like real hard to a certain degree because people was being like low-key racist, especially black people when I was growing up, because I was again Muslim. Black people was like slick racist towards me because I was like race, like I was Muslim, and they would say shit like this. So yeah, so y'all be going, so y'all be taking y'all selves out, y'all be putting bums on y'all selves. I had to hear stupid shit like that, and I used to just look at them like, okay. And they be like, so y'all women can't do nothing. Y'all can't do this. Y'all can't do that. And I just used to be like, okay, like y'all are weirdos because I know like in Pakistan and all them some of them other countries, they don't let women do shit. Like yeah, I get all that because that's a part of the religion. It's the truth, but no, I ain't like I wasn't going through that dumb ass shit. Like no, for me, because I ain't want to listen to my damn stepdaddy because I was like, nigga, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I'm gonna do what I want to. So for me, I just believe in polygamy because of the Quran. I believe in polygamy and I believe in the spiritual world because of the Quran. Outside of that, that's it. I ain't got time to be doing all the other shit that people be wanting us to do. Like with the Bible, what I believe is that Eve, the black woman, that crayon that y'all worship so much, yeah, she finessed that other crayon to be linking up with Satan, and that's why we in hell right now dealing with this bullshit. That's what I learned from the Bible, and also that we live in a firmament, not no goddamn spinning ball. We're not living in a spinning ball. I know they hurt people's feelings. No, the Blue Origin didn't go to space. Space is water. Stop this bullshit. It's 2025. I'm trying to start trends. So that's why I'm telling y'all I'm gonna be doing some different live streams about different topics because I got some great talking points that people don't be thinking about. And I'm gonna say it again, we living in a time where people always got dumbass talking points. So I might as well put y'all up on game. Cause y'all be talking about space like it's up there, but it's really fucking water. Because let's be real. Didn't they tell us we can't talk to goddamn dolphins? So they should have told y'all right there, that's space. That must be space. How is space out there, but SpongeBob? Cause I'm gonna keep calling SpongeBob because I got kids. When we watched the SpongeBob movie, right? They had dolphins in the movie, and they was talking about space. I be like, they be telling y'all all the time, y'all don't even want to put the pieces and puzzles together. That might be so off topic, but I always love to bring up off topic stuff because I be trying to let y'all know that we are more than life to just be talking about down shit. We got to be talking about how we can be build the next generation. Like, as much as I want to talk about the fact that this family is motherfucking wicked, let's talk about how we can put our kids in position so they don't have to unalive nobody. So how they can actually live a real free life. Because as much as y'all don't want to admit it, they motherfucking family was living a free life at the end of the day. They came from money. The damn mama was living a nice lifestyle. She was going on vacations. The damn daddy was doing this goddamn thing. Like, I'm going to also be real and stand on business, say the family actually was doing good. Outside of that, they was with Satan, but outside of that, they actually were doing good. And that's how real families, not black families, not white families, but real families should be wanting to do. Because I ain't gonna even lie. I want my daughter to be doing what their daughter was just doing, goddamn it. She was in, she was, talking about something. Oh, I have a bet I'm a beauty queen and I need fundraising money so that I can, participate. And I'm like, oh, that's so cute. So that's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all are stupid. They sacrificed their son allegedly, and that's fucked up. The mama and daddy ain't shit, cause I'ma say it again. Allegedly, they sacrificed their son. Cause when I seen Shaq, my hero, goddamn it, Shaq, which is right here in the thumbnail, cause I don't give a fuck. That's my nigga. I knew what time it was, cause Shaq told y'all 33 degree. That's why Shaq ain't never going down. That nigga ain't never going down. I'm gonna be real. Y'all can say whatever you want to. Shaq ain't never going down. He bent Kevin Hart. He bent Kevin Hart over on a car on Real Housewives of Hollywood. Ain't that should have told y'all how the Real Housewives of all them housewives shows was really just showing y'all how they degenerate. Cause I mean, Shaq, how you bent over Kevin Hart? Man, I to this day I still see that like that's fucked up. That's why I don't like y'all. Y'all need to stop being perverted. I got enough perverted stuff in my mind for the rest of my life because of y'all motherfuckers. See, that's how I know we living in hell. Because if we was living with God, I don't think he would be torturing us like this. I firmly believe if we was really with God and not in hell for real, because I firmly believe now that hell is not what we thought it was. They told us when we leave this earth, we going to hell. No, 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 no. I don't care what nobody say. I believe we in hell right now. Because all the fucked up things that I have to witness in my life at 31 years old, I'm convinced we in hell. So, and you know why I'm going to keep saying that? Because we get to see so much sex. I'm convinced. What the Bible told y'all. The Bible told y'all that Eve was talking to Satan and he told her, girl, do you want to have that knowledge like God? Do you want to be like him? Do you want to be like me? You see me, I get to do what I want to. I ain't gotta listen to God no more. Cause he gave me music. So I have the ability to give people contracts, to give them the ability to have music. And I can use you. Do you want to be used? She was like, so I can be a celebrity, so I can be a music genius, I can do all that for real. Give it to me. And she ate the goddamn fruit. The bitch dumb. And you know what she did after that? Cause she a Jezebel. Cause y'all didn't get it. That's what they don't want to tell y'all in church. Eve was a Jezebel. I know that's fucked up to say it like that, but I don't give a fuck. After what I just seen with this Blue Origin shit, I'm convinced that Eve was a fucking Jezebel. And you know why I'm saying that? I don't give a fuck. Get mad at me. Cause how she get Adam to eat the forbidden fruit of knowledge? And then when he went, and then when the Most High came to look for them, they fucking hiding from God, like God was trying to unalive them or some shit. He looking like, where y'all at? They come out with clothes, nigga. They put on clothes for the first time in their life. I ain't gonna lie. I bet God was like, I know God had to be disappointed. I don't care what none of y'all say. I know deep down when God seen Eve and Adam come out with clothes, I know he was like, they was talking to Satan. I know he like, these motherfuckers was talking to Satan. This nigga, Satan been here the whole time. And you telling me Eve, Jezebel ass, let Satan trick her. I'm convinced that's how it happened. Like, I'm not trying to speak for God now. I'm not speaking for God, but that's how I interpret it. That's how I be looking at the Bible now, yeah. Cause I'm gonna keep telling y'all keep looking at it like it's a religion. It's not a religion, dumbasses. It's a damn book. And we supposed to interpret it in today's time. Because I'm gonna say it again. If Eve wasn't a Jezebel, then how the fuck she get Adam to eat the forbidden fruit? Because if she wasn't a Jezebel spirit, and if Adam was a fucking simp, because y'all love to say he's a simp, but I ain't gonna even say he's a simp. I'm gonna just say he was stupid. Cause how you let her trick you? Y'all was already over there with Satan the whole time. Anyway, Satan was there the whole time. How y'all let him trick y'all? Damn, y'all was dumb. Y'all fucked us up. Now we in hell looking at all these motherfucking devils. And y'all never put it together. Y'all never figured out that Satan have contracts because he's a music genius. God bless Satan with music knowledge. And y'all never figured it out. Somewhere y'all mind, y'all thought Satan was over here just doing what the fuck he wanted to because he could. Like, no, dumbass. He disobeyed God like we did. That's why we in hell right now with the motherfucker. They tell y'all all the time, when we leave this earth, we go to hell. And if you go to hell, it's music there and celebrities there. I'll be like, they tell y'all all the time, y'all still didn't put it together. But if this Carmelo Anthony family didn't show y'all in plain sight that I know what I'm talking about, I don't know what to tell y'all. He sacrificed his first son like all of them do. And you don't want me to believe he not with Satan. And the wife ain't with Satan too, and the kids, cause I mean that's their kids, so I hate to say that, but that's the truth. They with Satan. So hey, believe what y'all want to. But I put the pieces of the puzzles together. Because I'm going to keep telling y'all, I live in different dimensions. I ain't got time to be stuck in one, dimension. Because that's, to me, that's stupid. Because the Matrix taught me a long time ago. When he plugged out of the Matrix, where was he? He was in a whole different dimension. And where was that dimension? Motherfucking basically hell. And why I'm saying it was basically hell is because, I mean, it's motherfucking serpent things flying around trying to fucking destroy you. So, yeah, that's a new form of hell. So, it was really up to you. They was telling y'all the whole time, red pill, blue pill, white pill, black pill, or you gonna be with God. Which one is it? But y'all kept, falling for the traps. So it's a damn shame that y'all gave them people all that money and their whole family, was living their best life. Way before y'all gave them the money. Then y'all turn around and gave them the bag. All because he unalived a white boy. And the way people are so passionate, that's how I know a lot of people gonna be cursed in today's time. And y'all cursing y'all family. Because I ain't gonna lie, when I was at work and I was talking to certain black people, they was so passionate about it. They was like, I don't care what nobody say. I'm still defending this shit. I'm like, I say, even though these both were kids, you still don't care. She was like, no, I don't care. I'm still riding with Anthony. I don't care what nobody say. My grandma told me if somebody try to hurt you, you supposed to hurt them back. You supposed to take whatever you can and hurt them. I'm like, I know I'm not crazy because I'm 31, because I know I'm not crazy. I don't give a fuck what that woman was talking about. I know I ain't crazy. My grandmas didn't tell me that stupid ass shit. My grandmas never said no shit like, so if you get in the fight, make sure you try to unalive them. I don't remember them stories. I don't remember that. I don't know why y'all keep trying to lie on our grandmas and granddads. I know they not here no more because of the you know what and because of y'all dumbasses too. Because y'all let Tyler Perry come into the community and flip grandmas. Because I don't care what nobody say. I'm always hold Tyler Perry accountable for becoming the new face of grandmas. And the reason why I'm saying it like that is because he was Medea. And wasn't that a grandmama? Ooh, y'all dumb. And I'm mad at myself too, because back then I used to love looking at that shit too. Because I thought this shit was funny. I ain't take it serious. I ain't really take it serious because I grew up watching Robin Williams. I was so hurt when he died. Y'all motherfucking white people, saint worshipers. Why y'all had to take out Robin Williams? My heart was hurt when I was growing up and Robin Williams got murdered. I ain't gonna lie, I was sad. So that's why I tell y'all, that's why I can't get wrapped up in the shit. Because when I was growing up, I remember when Michael Jackson got unalived. I remember when Whitney Houston, fucking Ray J. When Whitney Houston left this earth, I ain't gonna lie, that's what I knew then. Y'all dumb and y'all gonna keep getting caught up in. And I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I had to check out of reality because I love music. I didn't love Whitney Houston. I loved the music. I love Michael Jackson music. So for them to do them like that, I knew then. I was like, nobody's safe. And so that's how I know in 2025, y'all late and I've been winning. Because I knew back then when Michael Jackson, Prince, and Whitney Houston got unalive for the record labels, I knew then. And then her daughter turned around and got unalived. I knew then. I was like, y'all dumb. That's why I be telling y'all, when y'all be talking about the Illuminati, y'all weak, y'all crayons, y'all so far behind. That's why Kanye could come out in a Ku Klux Klan outfit and y'all cry about it. Because y'all never understood why he dressed up like that. He dressed up like that because he knew if he came under the guise of yay, that y'all weren't going to take him serious, that y'all weren't going to listen to him. But if he dressed up like the Ku Klux Klan member, I really looked at it like he was an executioner because I watched too many movies. I watched too many movies. So it was one particular movie that I watched, and I ain't gonna lie, when he was dressed like that, I thought he was the executioner. I was like, why the fuck is he an executioner? I'm like, he trying to behead somebody or some shit. Y'all was looking at him like he was a Ku Klux Klan member. I was looking at him like something totally different though. But I'ma say it again. Y'all ain't gonna never get it. Like y'all like 20 years behind. That's why I know Ringo TV. That's why people get mad at Ringo TV. Cause back then, shout out to Ringo TV. Back then, when he did that premiere, he was saying back then to stop doing that phone number shit. And then what happened? Some years later, the brick woman come out and lie and say that a black man beat her up because she didn't want to give her his phone number. That's why I be saying I know I'm doing good in life. Cause if Ringo TV said that shit back then and y'all got played by the brick women and I didn't get played, cause I'm gonna tell y'all again, check my receipts on my channel. I exposed the brick woman too. Y'all stupid. Y'all stupid. Ringo is before his time, just like me. So that's how I get it. That's why when the main reason, if y'all didn't notice, the main reason why I'm a member of Ringo TV's channel is because he believed in polygamy. That's the only reason I became a member. I'm not lying. On his birthday, I became a member on Ringo TV's birthday. I'm not capping either. Because it was funny as hell too. Because he was like, it's this beautiful woman with some beautiful lips that sent me a cash app. And I knew he was talking about me because I'm beautiful. Because I already knew he was talking about me. I ain't gonna lie. I knew he was talking about me. Because I was like, I'm the only female on planet Earth that's beautiful with beautiful lips that sent him cash app. And he was saying like she had like a heart thing. So I was like, yeah, he talking about me because I'm a baddie and I'm a supporter. So I was like, yeah, he talking about me. But that shit fucked me up because it was kind of funny because I'm going to say it again. It's nothing wrong with acknowledging a beautiful woman because I'm beautiful and ain't nothing wrong with acknowledging it, right? But at the end of the day, I understood that him believing in polygamy is something I believed in. So I want to look up or and respect a content creator, right? That's actually believing something I've been believing in my whole life. But I thought it was like to a certain degree. I thought I never was going to ever in life see somebody on YouTube say that shit. I never thought that. So when I seen that, I was like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna be a whole member. Like I was like, and he Jamaican too. I was like, this is crazy. I'm like, first I was, plugged in with Mag Bitter Truth for so many years, like at least close to almost 10 years. I was a supporter of Mag Bitter Truth. Like Ringo TV was saying, back in the day when, they didn't have like money, you couldn't get money or none of that. Yeah, I was supporting, Mag Bitter Truth back then with no money because, he wouldn't get no money back then. I ain't gonna cap. But it's just so crazy to me how, you know, all my life I've been believing in this and I've been standing on business. I've been standing on principle. Even though it didn't work out with my son or daughter's father, I still believe in what I believe in and I'm winning. And my boyfriend, by the way, winning too, because I don't care what none of y'all say. My boyfriend, he happy than a motherfucker. Every time I be like, babe, one day we gonna have that girl, he be like, when it's gonna happen? It's gonna happen tomorrow? I be like, I don't know, babe. I be like, babe, when I get to be in the household and I get to keep my feet up again, oh yeah, we getting a whole baddie, okay? But I gotta be real with y'all. Do y'all want to be telling, I mean, my bad, do y'all want to be living a life where a woman can say you're a cheater, get married to you, divorce you, take all your money and put you on child support? Or do you want to believe in a lifestyle where you could be with two beautiful women who gonna love and respect you and have your babies? And even if somehow it end up not going the way y'all planned it, it's still gonna end great. Cause I'm gonna say it again. Me and the woman that, cause we share the same, father of our children love each other and we respect each other. Even though we definitely, I ain't gonna cap, we definitely, used to get on each other fucking nerves, but that did not stop our kids from loving each other because my son and daughter love her. So, I ain't gonna lie. My daughter named some damn cereal after her. She be like, cereal B. I be like, you is something else. Like back then when she was growing up, she used to say that. I used to laugh so much. I used to be like, you get on my damn nerves. Like, really, you gonna give her you gonna name her for some cereal? Cereal, really? So that's why I be telling y'all, I don't believe in that whole, like, if, the relationship don't end well, that I'm supposed to hate the baby mama, we supposed to hate each other. No, we grown ass women, and even if we don't like each other, these goddamn kids gonna love each other. And that's one thing I will say that we did, because I'm not going to cap. Me and her did not like each other for a minute. But that did not stop our kids from calling each other. That did not stop our sons, and daughters from calling each other. It did not stop them from doing that shit. So that's why I keep saying, y'all women that be having all these different baby daddies, and then y'all be fighting with the baby mamas, and then be fucking up y'all kids and making the kids hate each other. Y'all clowns. Because my son and daughter and her 3 kids winning. Yeah. You know why we winning? Because we understood that it ain't about us. God damn it. It never is about our asses. It's about the next generation. Why y'all think Trump is winning? Why he's winning? Because his motherfucking daddy, granddaddy, great great granddaddy, and them said, we're gonna make sure that he don't gotta do shit in life. So one day he could be the president. But y'all don't be thinking about shit like that. Y'all be talking about some shit like, oh, we trying to even the score with the Ku Klux Klan. Cause back in the day, they was able to, unalive our people. So now we get to do it. That's what y'all worried about. But I ain't worried about that dumb ass shit. Y'all keep worried about that. So, oh, thank you, Leon. He always be in there, doing his thing. Shout out to you, because you always be showing up. I know I don't be in the comment section, because y'all know I don't care. I ain't monetized, so I do whatever I want to. Y'all, if you want to support me and listen to me, feel free to do that. And I will be getting in the comment section one of these days, because I'm going to give y'all a live stream where I'm going to go back and I'm going to go look at I'm going to go look at the chat, and I'm going to see what y'all got to say, and I'm going to shout y'all out, because y'all know I'm going to do that. That's what I do, because I'm a small platform anyway. So to all the people that be in my comment section, shout out to y'all. Even if y'all hate me, I don't care. Thank y'all, because y'all make me feel great. Because I'm going to say it again. On my other YouTube channel, that was the first time in my life I ever experienced like getting like 10,000 views on a short, and everybody in the comment section be mad at me. I never experienced nothing like that in life. So that humbled me, because I really wanted to crash out on them people. But you know what I realized? Why am I crashing out on them? They actually support me. They got in the comment section. Why am I mad at them? But it's crazy, right? So at the end of the day, support your haters. Because if it ain't for the haters, I wouldn't be talking about the stuff I'm talking about. Like, I'm gonna just keep it real, right? Actually, Amazon. I order all my stuff from Amazon. I ain't gonna need a cap. I work for Amazon, so y'all should know that I order a lot of shit from Amazon. Goddamn it, fuck all that. I on Temu. I know y'all wanna hate on Temu. Fuck all that. I be getting some cute shit from Temu. Everybody at my job be like, she's so fly. I be like, Temu, Temu. So that's how I got my decor. I got it from Amazon, because I couldn't get that from Temu. Because if I could have, I would have got it. Hey everybody, shout out to all my, people that's, be following Ringo TV, Brainwaves, Rollo. Shout out to all y'all for coming over here showing me support. Because, at the end of the day, I love y'all, because we family, goddamn it. So thank y'all so much for showing me some type of support, which is, actually coming over here and actually looking at my shit. So thank y'all for that. And also, just know, I'm going to say it again. I'm going to be talking about so much different stuff. Y'all going to be like, damn, Sharice, I didn't know you was this cold. And I'm going to tell y'all, I am. It was so funny. Somebody said, you should leave them nice white folks. Dude, I literally live by a white dude who literally, to me, is black. That's why I keep talking about it. Because the way he be talking shit to his white sons, I be laughing my ass off. I be like, yeah, that shit be funny as hell. Racism is not great, Harris. Like y'all are you black or are you white? Cause I know you're not Jamaican. I know you're not African. Cause they got class. They don't be out here race baiting. Man, I'm starting to be convinced that y'all was because I'm gonna include myself, because at one point in time I was doing that stupid ass shit too. But I'm starting to be convinced now that white and black people are crayons and tethers are winning, because I'm a tether too, because I'm Jamaican. So because y'all keep saying that Jamaicans are tethers, so I'm a tether. So I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna make sure that I have a live stream. I don't maybe in the next couple of days, Because I'm finna do a lot of editing, so I don't know if I'm gonna do a live stream. I might do another one, you know. Because I'm liking this whole car idea. I'm liking the car idea. So I like to do some more car, live streams. Especially when I be at work. When I'm on my break. Might as well, okay? Might as well. Because I'm trying to get these goddamn watch hours. So might as well. But at the end of the day, racism is not cool. And you know why it's not cool? Because everybody around the world get to live their fucking best life. They get to be bilingual. They get to experience beautiful food in their countries. They not worried about the bullshit we worried about, like the European countries who be worried about the same stupid shit we worried about. And when I say that, I'm not saying that like I don't love America. I love America. I just don't like black and white people. That's my real problem. I like Africans. I love Jamaicans. I love, everybody excluding black and white people. I don't love y'all no more. I know that might hurt y'all feelings because I'm saying it like that, but I'm gonna be real. It's even though I'm gonna say it again, white people, I'm gonna have to say it because white people did, growing up had more I showed me way more support than, they other crayon counterpart. But with that being said, I still don't care. Yeah, y'all keep living in that lie. But Jamaicans, Africans, Asian people, Indian people, they gonna be winning in life because I'm gonna say it again. They bilingual. They ain't teaching their kids to be hateful. Because I'm gonna say it again, working at Amazon that taught me a valuable lesson because I'm in a new department and I'm around a bunch of Africans. I ain't gonna cap. I'm a bunch around a lot of goddamn variety of Africans. And I'm not just talking about just like black Africans. I'm talking about like fucking Africans that's light skinned. And I'm talking about like I'm around a lot of different people now and they so helpful, they nice. I'm like, this is fucked up. Like, I've been in America my whole life and I've been getting tortured by black and white people and motherfucking tethers that y'all keep talking about so fucked up. Then came to America and made me feel like, damn, we got played. We became terrorists in America because we got indoctrinated with black and white. That's how I'm really starting to feel. Y'all not playing like as much as I want to be like still somewhat mad at Africans because they help finesse the America to be tricked. But now I don't even care about that no more. You know why? Because I'm gonna keep saying it. I be following young African, people on Instagram. And I'm gonna say it again. It's just matter of fact, I'm gonna make sure when I get off this live stream, I'm gonna post her too. Because right now she in fucking China. She 23 years old. She learning Mandarin and she finna fucking graduate. And it's like, y'all want me to be mad at like Africans. Y'all want me to be mad at Jamaicans. Y'all want to be me to be mad at everybody else that's fucking winning in life. I'm not doing this shit no more. I'm not getting mad at nobody that's winning in life. But if you happen to be black and white and you winning in life, I don't give a fuck about y'all. I'm gonna say it again. I don't care. Because why? Because y'all keep this whole Ku Klux Klan and slavery narrative going. And if to y'all let that shit go, I'm not fucking with y'all no more. So don't get mad at me when I keep talking about y'all crayons. Don't get mad at me. I'm saying it because I'm a tether. I'm a proud tether. I'm winning in life. My kids winning in life because they tethers too. So, yep. The whole time, y'all got mad at Tariq Nasheed, but he a tether too because his wife is a whole J woman. So with that being said, we all out here living our best tether lives. And I'm winning, not Tariq Nasheed, because he Professor Ogilvy, if y'all didn't know that. He Professor Ogilvy, he ain't winning. He signed the contract. So he gonna have to keep finessing black and white people to the day he die. See me, I'm a be able to eat off of him through the most high though. And I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna be winning. Huh? I know I keep gloating this shit, and I know y'all like, why she keep gloating? Because y'all don't understand. Like when I was in my early 20s, I'm telling y'all, I've been like this for a long time. So to be at 30 now, and I get to be on the internet now with that we got the shit, and I get to talk about how all y'all still talking about the Illuminati when y'all should be talking about how Satanists made these motherfuckers sign contracts, cause that's the real new tea. It ain't about no fucking Illuminati. That's weak shit. I knew that shit in my 20s. Stop talking about that dumb shit. Let's talk about how the fact that Satan using these motherfuckers with contracts through music. Let's talk about that. But, we'll talk about that on my Celebrity Lookalike channel. So, shout out to Kevin Samuels for 2 years running a whole play on y'all and hypnotize y'all to be in the manosphere. And I've been knowing about that. That's why when he was on YouTube, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, that's why when Jaguar Wright was on YouTube, I was like, y'all let Jaguar Wright trick y'all. I got Jaguar Wright too. That's what I be telling y'all. I'm a whole different breed. While y'all was in 2024 worshiping Cat Williams, where y'all was all like, Cat Williams the GOAT, he telling us the truth. I was plugged in with Jim Carrey. So I already knew what time it was. So that's why I'm gonna keep telling y'all I'm finna be winning in 2025 because Brainwave said it best. The truth is the light, and I'm the light, and the truth is the truth. So I can't wait to start releasing more content on my other channel. But I'm gonna keep saying it again. I'm like only one human being. So I can't like do what I want to because I got kids, I got a job, I got a boyfriend that I can love. So I can't just really do what I want to. But I got all the content, all the content. But that's how I know when I drop this Kevin Samuel stuff, I'm gonna shake up the whole internet with that because y'all was really believing in him, and I was looking at him like Tracy McGrady, my favorite basketball player. I was like Tracy McGrady. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm gonna break the motherfucking internet. And I might not get millions of views, because I'm gonna say it straight up. I know I ain't gonna get millions of views because the motherfucker, they might try to block my whole channel when I come out. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of slick nervous. I'm a low key, cause I ain't gonna lie. Last year when y'all was talking about Kamala Harris and Beyonce, nigga, I was in a whole nother era. I was like, Beyonce, Kamala Harrison, Beyonce, Lana Turner. Mmm. Y'all got caught up in the wrong shit. That's what I be telling y'all. Y'all don't look at the bigger picture. All these people are not real. They just recycling y'all energies. Because y'all never understood we living in hell where music is key, which is frequency, which is energy. But somehow y'all let Jaguar Wright get on fucking YouTube and talk about something. Jay-Z abused me. I can't wait to destroy that bitch. I know y'all like why you acting like this, because y'all let a lot of people get y'all let people get millions of views. Y'all let these people get the J commuting billions and trillions of dollars. Is y'all gonna let me get millions of views off the content that I'm gonna drop on my celebrity channel? Because I ain't gonna be talking about the Illuminati. That's old shit. I'm gonna be talking about shit that's gonna fuck y'all world up. That's why I'm gonna keep talking about this Kevin Samuel stuff, because y'all gonna be mad. A lot of people gonna be mad at me. Like, I'm not playing. I'm not playing, because y'all never understood that Kevin Samuels got unalive in a like, what was it, a hotel? Where was it at again? Like how did he get unalived again? And nobody really cared. Nobody in the same manosphere with him cared. Y'all didn't even put that together. When Kevin Samuels got unalived, it was other content creators that was in the manosphere with him. And I'm not talking about Angry Man either, because y'all always was trying to talk shit about Angry Man. Talking some, back then, Angry Man didn't like Kevin Samuels. Maybe Angry Man knew something. Because as much as shit y'all want to talk about Angry Man, he was not wrong. And he didn't know what I know. But Kevin Samuels played y'all. He gave y'all a fake ass manosphere. But when he got unalive, where's that fake ass manosphere? Where is it at? Played y'all selves. Just like y'all let Tariq Nasheed, FBA, go look at my post. Y'all let FBA finesse y'all. And Tariq Nasheed is Professor Ogilvy. Dorian Wilson. Hey girl, how you doing? My name is Charlie, last name Wilson. I was wondering if I can take you out, show you a good time, invite you to my house. I'm sorry, I had to go there because that was my song. I love Charlie Wilson. Like, I know they was mad at him because he ended up being with a white woman. Don't get mad at the white woman because he was in poverty and she dusted him off and picked him up and he got to give us that song. I love that white woman. Shout out to the white woman because I couldn't even say that song, okay? But I'm silly. I can't help myself. But the truth is, I told y'all I was in a whole different level in my early 20s. While all y'all was out here like worried about dumb shit, I was caught up in fear mongering shit too. That's why I don't like New Breed because I ain't gonna cap. When I was in my early 20s, I did get caught up in a lot of fear mongering content. I got caught up in the whole the world gonna fucking end. They finna end us. We need to go do that bunker shit. We need to go get canned food. That's why I be laughing at y'all too, cause I ain't gonna lie, in my early 20s, I fell for that shit. That's why I be feeling like something wrong with me low key, cause I be slick forgetting that back then I fell for all this shit y'all falling for now. So that's why sometimes I be feeling like something wrong with me because I be thinking the way I do. But no, it's nothing wrong with me. Mm-mm. I just realized that just like Ringo TV, I've been putting myself up on game for a long time. Because unlike y'all, I was caught up in sports back then. I know I used to watch the NBA. I used to watch gymnastics. I didn't watch hockey because I didn't got time to watch white boys beat each other up. I sure as fuck wasn't finna watch no fucking baseball. Even though I had a sports team, I didn't watch them, but I still had one. I'm not watching that shit. That's crazy. That's too long. I had no energy for that. But basketball, man, I used to watch when the Detroit Pistons. Oh my gosh, that was the time when the Detroit Pistons was balling. Chauncey Billups, Rasheed Wallace. That was them days. That's why I say sports today. That's why I don't watch sports no more. I'm not finna watch this bullshit. I grew up watching Kobe. Like, we not doing that shit. You think I'm finna take LeBron James? LeBron James? Ain't no party like a Diddy party. You think I'm finna take that nigga serious? Y'all know I got him too. I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna be another good one. When I expose who LeBron James is, it's gonna fuck up everybody world. And you know, I'm gonna say this too, cause this to me, this is how I know that the Most High been guiding me all my life for this moment, because y'all disrespected Ringo TV about this person too, and it's crazy. Y'all was talking about R. Kelly. Y'all was talking about R. Kelly. R. Kelly, LeBron James, R. Kelly. Didn't R. Kelly go on Gil and have a crash out moment in his life and say, "Is this camera on me?" Then LeBron James said, "Ain't no party like a Diddy party." I keep telling y'all, they just recycle people essence. Y'all never figured it out. But when you living in hell, it's not hard to figure it out. Especially if you with God, you definitely gonna figure it out. So that's why I keep telling y'all, I cannot wait to release some more content on my celebrity lookalike channel. But I ain't gonna cap, it's fucking hard because it's like I got as many watch hours as I got on this platform and it's fucking funny. And I don't even do live streams on there. I just make videos and I make music videos. So it's so funny because I went over there and checked my watch hours because I only got 600 watch hours. Y'all don't love me. Y'all don't like me. I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna drop my content. Y'all can hate me. Y'all can love me. I'm dropping my shit. But I only got like 600, about almost 700 watch hours. So that's how I know I'm gonna have to start making videos because that's how I'm really gonna really get my views. Because I'm telling you, I know how to make shorts. I know how to make shit pop because of my other channel. And that's why I would tell anybody, like, at least make 2 YouTube channels. Like, because this is why I'm gonna say have at least 2 YouTube channels if you want to be a content creator. Because you might be great at something else also, and then you might be great at something else. So have 2 different platforms. Like on this platform, I'm able to talk about my celebrity channel because it's really tied into this. It really is. And that's why I'm gonna say a lot of people feelings gonna get hurt because a lot of people believe in entities when y'all should have been believing in the Most High. Because I'm gonna say it again. When Kanye West told me, cause I ain't gonna lie, when I was growing up, I worshiped celebrities just like all kids did. I worshiped Rihanna. I wanted to do Rihanna so many times. My sister loved Usher, weak ass. That's why y'all, you know why a lot of women love Usher? My sister was just like that too. She loved Usher. That's why to this day I understand why a lot of these women licking on cherries and shit. Me, I want that, you know what, with Rihanna. Like to this day, I still love Rihanna. I ain't gonna lie. Like I always was infatuated with Rihanna because I ain't had time to be thinking about no dude. I ain't on whatever. But it's just funny as hell when I remember seeing Kanye West say he sold his soul for a Happy Meal. That made me look at life different. So that's how I know a lot of people are stuck in the matrix of fakery. Because how did I understood back then when Kanye West said that we living in a fake reality, but somehow y'all still believe in black and white people, but the rest of the world still moving. Them so-called tethers that y'all crying about, they getting to go around the world, understand other cultures, but somehow y'all in America worried about black and white, the Ku Klux Klan and slavery. Yep. When I start speaking a different language, don't get mad at me. Don't when you call me a tether when I start speaking Mandarin, don't get mad at me. When I get to learn how to speak Arabic, don't call me a tether. Don't get mad at me. Cause I'm finna win in life. Cause I'm so serious. If every time I go out I get respect from human beings, young people, every time I see young people, they be like, "There's no way you want me to believe that you're 31." I'm not playing, y'all. Every time I go to work, it be so funny because people swear up and down I'm like 23 and 24. Like, and I be like, "No, I'm 31 with two kids, y'all. I'm not young." But thank y'all, because I love talking to the next generation because I keep telling y'all, I don't give a fuck about grown people. I don't care about people in their 40s, 30s, 50s, 60s, because we grown. We can make whatever decision we want to make. But these young people, somehow they be trying to make fucked up decisions. So I be trying to be, influencer to show them that you ain't got to do that dumb shit. But the ones that come around me ain't doing that dumb shit anyway. So in the end, I be winning. Because, I'm going to say it again. I get respect from Asian people. I get respect from Jamaicans. I get respect from Africans, But, black and white people, I don't get respect from y'all no more. I don't want no respect from y'all. I'm good. I'm good. I'm going to keep saying this. So get mad at me. But y'all crayons, I'm going to put y'all in a box and slide y'all over there. And I'm going to keep on living life with the tethers. I'm going to keep living my best life with the tethers. We winning. So, it is what it is. I'm finna get off this live stream because my daughter already was talking about she wants some Burger King. And I did already tell myself at like 3:30 that I'm gonna get off so that I can, I think edit, because I did want to edit something. Because it was a video that I do need to edit it. I still didn't edit it. I don't give a fuck. I ain't finna edit it. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow when I really have my free time. I ain't editing nothing. Fuck it. I'm gonna have my free day of doing, live streams. F it. But I'm finna get off this beautiful YouTube because my daughter, I know she gonna eventually pop up in here and be like, "Mama, where's Burger King at?" Because that's the only fast food that we actually eat. Because outside of that, I be fixing food at home. I ain't got time to be fucking, giving these people my damn money. But these kids, they don't want to hear none of that shit. They be like, "Well, Mama, we cook all the time at home anyway." But then again, I can't be mad at my kids because they good kids, and hey, shit, I want them to be spoiled in the great way. So at the end of the day, I'ma leave with this: you can be a stay-at-home mom that love your kids, that want to put your kids in the right position. Do not be no stay-at-home mom like Carmelo Anthony mom and line your firstborn up to get sacrificed allegedly because y'all tied in with them people, and now y'all want us to have sympathy because y'all allowed y'all son to get sacrificed allegedly so that y'all can win. Y'all gonna keep losing and I'm gonna keep winning because I'm with God. Like, I know it hurt people's feelings that I keep saying that, but I'm gonna say it again, y'all. I remember NBA Youngboy corrupting my son and daughters sister who's way older, way goddamn older. Cause I'ma say it again, my son and daughter's father is an old ass man. Cause I ain't had time to play games. I had an old man. I ain't got time to play games. So they got older ass siblings. And I remember NBA YoungBoy corrupting her son. That nigga looked me in my eyes and told me that he was gonna be a unaliver. What's NBA YoungBoy doing right now? Okay then. And y'all wanted me to let my son and daughter get raised in that bullshit, not my son and daughter. When I seen that shit from my own eyes, I was like, my son and daughter not finna listen to no rap music. Oh hell no. When I seen that shit, cause my son and daughter was in elementary. Well, my daughter was in the elementary. She wasn't even in school yet. My son was in elementary school. And I ain't gonna lie, I was jealous because all the little white females used to hit on him all the time, and he used to hug them all the time, and he used to be all cute and stuff. Because I used to dress my son like a little man, so he used to go to school dressed up like a little man. So at the end of the day, he was getting hit on all the time, and I used to be jealous. And when I say hit on, I'm talking about because he was smart, not no, because y'all know y'all weirdos. So when I say hit on, y'all might have thought something inappropriate. When I say hit on, I meant like because he was smart, and he was my son was smart as hell, and he still is smart as hell, by the way. Like, I'm proud of my kids. So at the end of the day, I was a real ex stay-at-home mom, because I'm an ex stay-at-home mom, because I'm a worker now. So that part. But one day I shall be back in the goddamn house. But until that happen, I'm gonna work this 9 to 5, pay my bills, use this, internet, and hopefully one day get monetized. Help me get monetized, people. Okay, help me out. And when I get my channel monetized, man, man, I'm gonna flip my channel into a LLC, so that if anybody try to fuck with me, it's gonna be a business, and I'm gonna sue the fuck at you. So I'm not playing. I cannot wait till my channel get monetized, because I'm gonna flip my channel to the LLC, like Brainwaves, like LAC, Late Night Crew, because he got an LLC too. I'm gonna flip my channel, both of my channels, and my celebrity channel. I'm gonna flip both of them, because y'all not getting it. I'm gonna be a motherfucking business. You see how they use people all the time. Corporations use people, right? They the business, and they give them the money. See, I can't do that shit. I can't get no corporation to fund my lifestyle. So I gotta be like them. I gotta make myself be my own business, so that one day down the line, my son and daughter, they can have even more generational wealth, not only through me, but through their own self. Because I'm going to say it again, I'm trying to be like Floyd Mayweather. I'm trying to put a motherfucking building in my grandson or granddaughter name one day, if my son and daughter be blessed to have one. I'm not playing like y'all don't get it. Because NBA Young, that's his grandson. His grandson is NBA Young Boy Daddy. That's why I be saying I knew I was going to be successful in life. Because if NBA Young corrupted y'all sons to unalive each other, and now his grandson got a fucking building in his name, I knew I was winning in life. Y'all never got it. Y'all was too busy being caught up in fake shit all day. Y'all was following all these trends, but y'all wasn't analyzing the trends. See, me, when all these trends was going on, I was analyzing shit, because unlike y'all, I respect the white people. Because I was wrapped up in the black and white shit when I was growing up. So when I was growing up, I was looking at white people. I wasn't looking at black people like this. I was looking at Jim Carrey. I was looking at Robin Williams. I was looking at people like that. I was looking at Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston. I was looking at shit like that. See, me, I wasn't like y'all. I was looking at Simple Life. Paris Hilton. That was me. I was that black girl looking at Paris Hilton one day, thinking to myself, man, I want to own me some shit. So that's why when I was in elementary school, I was a fashion designer. Oh yeah, me. That was me. So that's why I keep telling y'all, y'all was too busy getting caught up in, oh, my family was doing this to me, or I went through this in life, so I couldn't do shit in life. No, no, no. I was going through fucked up shit in my life, but that didn't stop me from wanting to be a fashion designer in elementary school. It didn't stop me from wanting to be a veterinarian. It didn't stop me from when I wanted to be in high school to be a criminal justice lawyer. I stopped. I didn't want to do it because I was like, I don't want to lie to people. So I said, I'm good on that. But that's why I keep telling y'all, like, at the end of the day, even though I didn't get to achieve everything I wanted yet, I know I can still do it. I know I can have a fashion line if I want to. That's easy to achieve. You know how I know that? because that same chick that's on YouTube right now she getting dogged the fuck out of it. And it's funny as hell because she was on Facebook clout chasing. And she was like, I have my own line. I'm a fashion designer, all that shit. Now she on YouTube getting roasted. But just a couple of years ago, she was on Facebook. Brianna was on Facebook clout chasing all day and night with them Kevin brothers. She was on YouTube. She was on Facebook clout chasing. Back then, I used to look at her like, bitch, shut up. But shout out to Kevin because he was another dude that I used to look at too on Facebook because he believed in polygamy. So I ain't gonna lie, I used to look at Kevin. Before Ringo TV, it was Kevin because Kevin was on Facebook and he was believing in polygamy and he was showing that lifestyle. So I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I was that part. Not his brother. Not his brother. Not that nigga that was with Brianna. No, no, no. Not that nigga. I'm talking about Kevin, the one that was believing in polygamy. That the dude I was looking at. See, that's why I keep telling y'all. I always been standing on business that for men that's been in real relationships, that's building families, that believe in polygamy. See, me, I always believed in that shit. So when I got to be on Facebook in 2020, because before that I wasn't on Facebook, but in 2020 when I got on Facebook, I was looking at him because I was like, oh, this dude believe in polygamy. Oh wow, that's great, and he's showing it off too. I was like, oh okay, I can put. And then after that, I was, because I still was on YouTube or whatever, but I was looking at Mad Big Truth. I wasn't looking for no new, like, I wasn't looking for somebody that believed in polygamy because I was already, like, sleep. Like I said, I was looking at Kevin on Facebook. But, like, I don't know how it happened, but somehow, like I said, on Ringo TV birthday, like, somehow I got on that dude's channel. I'm not playing. I don't know how it happened. To this day, I don't even remember how it even happened. But I just remember I was on Ringo TV's channel, and like I said, it was his birthday, and he was talking about polygamy, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, this dude believe in polygamy? This is, and I ain't gonna lie. At first, I'm like, this nigga don't believe in it. So I would like went on his channel. I was like scrolling through the page, and I was looking at his family, and I was like, oh wow, I'm like, this dude really is for real. I'm like, okay, and he with a black woman too. So I'm like, okay, this might be legit. So like after that, I've been locked in. So that's why it was so funny to me that that chick Charisma Speaks, because I got content on her. And by the way, y'all, that's why I be saying the Most High on my side. Charisma Speak out here crying again. That bitch crying. She like, people still gang stalking me, and I haven't been making no content like that because, I got stalkers out there. So, yep, I got content I already downloaded. So, if she delete the shit, not on me because I downloaded it. So, I keep telling y'all, I know what I'm doing. Do y'all know what y'all doing? Because Charisma Speaks. That's the chick he's talking about. The one that was saying that, oh, Ringo TV was talking about how young girls need to be being groomed by old men, and they need to, when they get on their period, they trying to get both down by grown men. Y'all are fucking weirdos. That's not what he said. He said that if your daughter get on her period and she be 16, 17, to 18-year old, a grown ass man can nut in her. That's the truth. Don't get mad at us because we have daughters, and my daughter ain't on her period yet, and I'm glad because she's still a little kid. But the moment she get on her period, she gonna be a young lady, and I'm gonna have that talk. And I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna goddamn do it because I ain't gonna let no motherfucking grown ass man, when she turns 16, 17, 18, ain't no grown ass man gonna be able to nut in my goddamn daughter. So when y'all be talking that motherfucking shit, y'all are dumb. Because I have a daughter who's 10, and one day she gonna get on her goddamn period. And if you think when she gets 17, 16 to 18 that a grown man can't fuck her, y'all crazy if y'all think that can't happen. Because, well, it can't happen where I'm at because she gotta be 18. Because if she ain't 18, the nigga going to prison. And I'm not playing. I don't give a fuck if she tell you I'm 17 and I'm 16. Yeah, fuck it if you want to. In Tennessee, you're going to goddamn prison because she got to be fucking 18 to do what the fuck she want to with her body. That's why I'm glad I live in Tennessee, because my daughter ain't going to be able to fuck nobody until she turn 18. And then after that, I ain't going to lie, it's her life. She going to be able to do what the fuck she want to with it. But until then, she ain't going to be able to do shit. And if she try the shit, if a nigga try, I'm gonna lock his ass up. I'm not playing. I ain't y'all. See, I know the law. So when Ringo was talking about that, that's why I went and found that chick Charisma Speaks. I went and found that bitch and I did content on her. I got so much. Y'all be thinking I be playing. I'm not playing. I got content on her from last year and I got content on her now. because y'all allowed that bitch back then to say those despicable things, and still in 2025 y'all recycling that shit. I know Ringo TV ain't gonna say her name. I don't give a fuck. I'll say her name because I'm gonna have the content to talk about the bitch. He already talked about it 8 hours back then on Ringo TV Raw, and I'm going to talk about the dumbass shit that she didn't want y'all to know about. Cause I'm keep telling y'all, Rango TV is a whole sector, and I gotta talk about all the shit that these people think that they gonna get away with. They're not gonna get away with it. Like New Breed, don't think that all your little boyfriends they got away. They not getting away either. I know that you cut off Broken Matrix. He ain't getting away. He ain't getting away. I know you might have cut. I don't think you cut off Born Row. I think that's still your little boyfriend. You ain't cut him off. I got his ass too. You ain't. I got you too. Don't think you got away. I'm telling y'all, a lot of these content creators thought they got away. And I feel bad for Epic Mindset because I just went on his platform yesterday. That dude said he only got 15 real supporters out of them 2,000 followers. He thought he was gonna build up this what he thought he was gonna do. He thought he was gonna be me. He thought he was gonna bring. He thought he was gonna be in the content creator that was exposing Ringo TV in a fucked up light, and he thought he was gonna build from that. No, nigga, you can't build off of that. The only way you gonna be able to build off a Ringo TV name is putting him with God. If you not putting Ringo TV with God, your ass gonna fail. And I'm telling y'all, Epic Mindset learned that shit the hard way. That nigga literally got 2,000 subscribers. And he said, I know because I was looking at it. He said he only got 15 people that support him. I was like, damn. He said this whole time I was following people and I realized that wasn't what I should have did. New Breed, Epic Mind said that he should have been following you, that you played him. He only got 15 people that really support him after them 2,000 people. After you got done with him, after you couldn't use his energy no more, you threw him away. And you know what happened? Them same people that was watching him, they said fuck him. And they started back watching you. Man, y'all do not understand. When y'all follow people like New Breed, Red Supreme, Baba, whatever Watson, that old ass granddaddy that need to sit his ass down somewhere, go get in a rocket chair somewhere. Where his goddamn grandma at? Where grandma at? I've been meaning to ask that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a live stream talking about granddaddy. Cause he think he gonna get away. I ain't gonna I got granddaddy. Um, when y'all follow people like that, don't be shocked when you lose in the end. But see me, I'm gonna always win because I told y'all before. I was raised under polygamy, so I was winning from day one. Because while the rest of the world, which is the girls in America, was talking about some, I ain't sharing my man. If my man look at a woman, I'ma be mad at him. Me, I was looking at females back then because I told y'all Rihanna, I wanted to boat her down back then. So I never been jealous of females. I ain't got time to be jealous of no girl. That's crazy. When I know my man can do her the way he do me, what the fuck? I'm gonna get jealous of that for like. First of all, I think I'm better than any woman on this planet anyway. So I don't have no reason to be jealous of no woman. So that's why I don't understand how in 2025 women still jealous of other women. How they be like, my man can't look at another woman's ass. He can't look at her titties. And then y'all wonder why these men run into OFF. Y'all wonder why these men's getting feet pictures. Y'all wonder why these men run into OFF. They run into OFF because y'all are dumb. Y'all men should be able to do what they want to. As long as he ain't out here making baby mamas great again. As long as he ain't doing that, a man should be able to do what he want to. Then y'all hear what Ringo TV said. That's what I'm telling you. I'm finna have so much fun because Ringo TV was saying some powerful shit, and that made me, man, it made me feel mad as fuck that I didn't know him. Like, I'm like, this some bullshit. I should have been doing the nigga like 5-6 years ago. This some bullshit. Cause back then, way before I knew Ringo TV, this nigga was standing on business like Ringo TV. That premiere that you did, I'm not playing. I cannot wait to use some of that content because I'm telling you, I'm gonna do better than you. By the way, I'm gonna do better than you. Goddamn, I'm gonna do better than you. But but I'm so serious. That made me be proud of myself. Like y'all don't know how much that made me proud of myself because I'm gonna tell y'all again. He's a Jamaican man that's standing on business And he ain't the only Jamaican man that I like. I'm cool with. Like I'm gonna keep saying it again. Mac Bit of Truth was the first content creator that I was following for years. Like I'm not playing. He made me the black sheep of my goddamn family. No lie, cause I'm not playing. Like I was on a different level back then. But it's all makes sense now. It makes sense why Ringo TV is who he is. It makes sense. It makes sense who Rilos who he is. It makes sense who Brainwaves who he is. It makes sense that late night crew. Cause I'ma always shout out late night crew. That's my nigga though. That's my nigga. I'm not playing. That's my dude. And Angry Man, I'm shouting out Angry Man too, cause he's standing on business. You know, everybody hating on Angry Man, so that's why I'm also give him his support. I became a member of his platform also because at the end of the day, if a man is saying what he's saying, like Ringo TV saying, like Brainwave saying, like Rollo saying, oh yeah, I'm trying to be members. I'm trying to be members because I'm finna be members of y'all platforms too, by the way. Just know I'm finna be members of y'all platform too. Because I already told myself from this year going forward until the day I leave this earth and be with the Most High, I'm only supporting content creators that's doing and talking about and operating in the spirit that I'm operating in. If you're not operating in the spirit that I'm operating in, I'm not supporting you. Period. That's where I'm at. Because I'm gonna say it again. It's two content creators that I was that damn cool with. I know I was supporting that snaked me. And they made me realize that I'm not doing it no more. Why? Because one of them made baby mamas great again and another one bisexual. And me saying this is no disrespect to none of y'all. Live y'all best life. But I ain't gonna be a part of it with y'all no more. And if y'all living that lifestyle, there's no disrespect to y'all. That don't mean that I don't like y'all. I'm just saying that I'm going to only put myself around that type of energy. That's all I'm saying. And again, live whatever lifestyle you want to live because we in America and we can do whatever we want to. That's why I believe in polygamy because I can do whatever I want to. So at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, if y'all want to continue on giving millions of dollars to the Ku Klux Klan and to slavery, have fun. Live your best life. But me personally, I'm gonna talk about black and white people like they Satan. And to all the tethers out there, let's live our best life. Let's continue on making sure that our kids are going to be prosperous in life. And let's continue on making real men great again and real women great again. So at the end of the day, we winning, not them. Because they crayons, I'm going to put them in a box and tell Satan to have fun with them. And I'm going to keep saying it again, shout out to Satan for keep putting these people in contracts and recycling their energy because that's what they want to do. They got free will. Kanye West said it best, slavery is a choice. And I'm going to say it again because I don't care what nobody say. Hillary Clinton was right. Y'all super predators. Y'all are super predators, god damn it. How y'all let this book... I just don't understand how Hillary Clinton is winning in 2025. And I have to give this woman her props, and I hate doing it. Y'all know how much that's making me mad because I don't like Bill Clinton as either. And I ain't finna give him no goddamn props. But I'm giving Hillary the props because she had who? Beyonce and Jay-Z. And she was out there calling y'all super predators. And y'all still love Jay-Z and Beyonce to this day. And she made them motherfucking kiss for the whole world to see. And she still lost. That's how I be knowing y'all stupid. That's how I be knowing that y'all Democrats and y'all didn't never understand that Democrats are celebrities. And Republicans are Trump and Paris Hilton. They got the bag. Like, y'all never put that shit together. But see, me, when I was growing up, I remember, back then, W.E.B. Du Bois, them real, because they the real Ku Klux Klan back then, too. Y'all never put that shit together either. They was the Ku Klux Klan back then, because they was trying to indoctrinate us into bullshit, too. But y'all never put it together. But, me, I put it together even way back when. Because I'm going to tell y'all, this Tennessee school system that I was raised in, did me well because even though I had to endure dumb shit the majority of my life, shout out to Tennessee. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like this red state that I live in, the Bible Belt that I live in, if you try to put up a rainbow Christmas tree, they take that shit down like that. Down in my son in school, my son and daughter school, they never brought up how kids need to be talking about their gender. They never once had the rainbow community in our schools. My kids never experienced that. But a lot of y'all that were living in them Democratic states, following Jay-Z, Beyonce, them, all them celebrities, somehow y'all kids got flipped. But if when I ask my son and daughter about stuff they did, they be like, but I thought it was only two genders. So that's why I be telling y'all kids racist. But my son and daughter ain't racist because I'm gonna say to get my daughter like Trump. She just like I like George W. Deuce when I was a kid. My daughter said she like Trump. I'm like, my daughter gonna win in life. I know y'all like that's fucked up because y'all like, why you happy that your daughter like Trump? Because y'all not getting it. Trump is worth billions of dollars. So if my daughter like Trump, in my mind, that mean my daughter gonna win because I'm winning in life. I like motherfucking dumbass George W. Deuce, and he still winning in life. Ain't he winning in life? When he kissing on Michelle, that nigga stay kissing on Michelle. I used to be like, I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, cause I need to bring that out too. Obama, how you let Deuce kiss on Michelle all the time? Every time I turned around, Bush is holding on her hand. He kissing on her and shit. At this point, I thought Bush was her goddamn husband. Low key, I don't care what nobody say. Like, did Bush allegedly had sex with Obama wife, Michelle? Because I ain't gonna lie, cause I keep telling y'all, I pay attention to everything. And back then, that shoot used to fucking trip me out because I told y'all I love George W. Deuce. When he got a shoe thrown on at him in a whole nother country, he became our hero. He became our hero. That same moment, that shoe got thrown at him in another country. I was like, this is my hero. So when my daughter told me Trump was her hero, I was like, okay, that's okay. My son told me he don't give a fuck about nobody. He said, I don't got no favorite president. I was like, okay, that's fine. I said, I ain't shocked you don't care. I said, boys don't tend to care about dumb ass shit like this. Us girls, cause we built different, we tend to get wrapped up in stuff. We tend to be thinking about everything. We like to like I ain't gonna cap. My daughter she low key like me, so I be loving it because she ain't gonna let. I ain't gonna lie. My daughter is gonna be way better than me. I think that if she ever do, get married, she gonna win her and her husband and they right because I'm gonna teach my daughter to believe in polygamy like I taught my son. Hopefully they believe in it, but if they don't, it's they like they ain't got to. But I'm trying to influence them like that because I don't want them to be caught up in this stupid shit, right? So I 9 out of 10 my daughter gonna be successful than me and she gonna win and whoever decides to marry her one day and have a family with her they gonna be I'm telling y'all they gonna win because I'm telling y'all my son and daughter whoever they end up being with, they gonna be winning in life. Because my son and daughter already know at a young age not to put up with bullshit. My son ain't gonna get finessed by no Jezebels. Because I'ma say it again. When you get to look at your grandma, they somebody that's 24 years old and they be dysfunctional, and then mommy got to move the fuck out and get her own apartment. They would teach kids real quick not to be with dysfunction. Cause my son and daughter told me they like we not doing this shit. They like, why grandma doing this? They was like, this is crazy. Grandma shouldn't be, arguing back and forth with her boyfriend. I said, I know. I told my son to do. I said, at the end of the day, grandma is wrong. She does not supposed to be in here arguing and fussing and fighting with her boyfriend. That's toxic. I said, do you see how me and my boyfriend act? You see how me and Stanley, you see how we act? That's how y'all supposed to act in a relationship. That's why I be knowing that y'all liars. When y'all sit here and say that Kamalo, I keep calling him Kamalo because I'm telling you, it's some that KKK shit be on my mind heavy because they name start with a fucking K. I don't know why, but I always somehow be want to put Kamala Anthony. Kamalo. When I say Kamala, I be thinking about the woman that was trying to be the president. For some reason I keep putting them together. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some research. I'm gonna really have to do some research. I do not know why I be keep messing up and be somehow be wanna like say the chick that was trying to be the president, because I don't want to give her no real clout. The woman that was trying to be the president. For some reason, when I be saying Kamala Anthony, I be thinking about her ass. I don't know why. So I'm gonna have to do some research. Maybe their family tied in somehow. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to do some research. I could be wrong, y'all. I ain't trying to say they tied in together like that. But if he was around Shaq, who's to say? Who's to say, y'all? I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some research. But what I'm really just trying to get at is the fact that black and white people gonna keep getting deceived, and I'm gonna let y'all keep getting deceived because y'all ain't gonna never understand that the whole time we were supposed to be learning different languages. We were supposed to learn different cultures. We were supposed to be building. We were supposed to be like China. We was supposed to be able to like trade. You know how Trump is like trying to torture China right now with these tariffs. We was actually supposed to be like Trump. Should be able to be like, hey, I ain't trying to put no tariffs on you, but I'm a ship my shit over there to y'all, and y'all ship y'all shit over here to me. That's what we should have been doing, but we got so caught up in being black and white that we ain't even got no shit to stand on. Cause I ain't gonna even sit here and pretend like I got some shit to stand on. I ain't got shit to stand on. That's why I'm on YouTube, so that I can get some new funding for myself, so I can launch my lip gloss line, so they can be global. Cause my lip gloss line gonna be global, and then once they become global, I'm gonna give myself a couple of years, and then I'm gonna move out of this goddamn apartment. I'm gonna give myself a couple of years. I ain't gonna be like most dumb people, and if I get a couple of dollars and then be ready to move out, I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna wait till I get a good bag, like 2 or 3 years later. Then I'm moving out my apartment, and I'm gonna go live in these nice. I already know I'm gonna go build me this nice mini mansion, because where I live at, I ain't gonna lie, we got some of the baddest mini mansions, and I literally just seen like 2 mini mansions get built. I'm trying to be like these motherfuckers in Tennessee, like where I live at. That's why I be telling y'all, I ain't got time to be crowd up in this bullshit. I'm trying to be like I'm trying to be like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to be like Ringo TV. I'm trying to be like Angry Man. I'm trying to move out from my apartment, and I'm trying to move into a nice ass community. Because at the end of the day, y'all can love or hate Ringo TV, but that man literally went from the hood to the suburbs, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to be like him. Cause right now I'm just living in a nice I'm living in a nice apartment. It's low key like slash the hood to a little bit, like a little bit, not a lot. Just it's a little bit because we got a new management and he ain't putting up with that shit. But we still got a little hood activity. I just don't get to see it because they all the way down there. I'm all the way down here, so I don't get to see that activity. But I'm gonna keep telling y'all, I wanna be successful for my son and daughter, so that they can have something. Like one day, I want my son and daughter to not have to worry about nothing. I want my son and daughter to turn 18 and 19 and literally get a whole check, and they ain't even had to do shit. When my son and daughter, I'm not playing. Y'all think I'm playing when I say that, because I can't wait to post it one day when they get grown. But when they get grown, they gonna have a Gerber life insurance check, and I'm gonna show that shit. They gonna right now they only got $10,000, but my end goal is for them. I want to get like $50,000, cause right now I only spend like $20 a month every month for both of them, and they only right now is at $10,000. But see, the only reason is like that low right now, cause I ain't got no goddamn money. But like I keep telling y'all, a couple of years from now, I'ma have money, and I'm gonna invest more and more into it. I'm telling y'all, I didn't figure it out. That's why I tell y'all, I love my mama, even though she gets on my damn nerves. But when she told me about that, she gave my kids generational wealth. And that's why I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna make a live stream about this, because y'all need to know this. Like, if you really want to give your children generational wealth, give them Gerber life insurance. Y'all think I'm playing, but my son and daughter gonna be winning in the end, and I'm so proud of myself, because when I was growing up, my mama never told me she loved me. She never hugged me. My mama was not affectionate. Like, she was a great mama, but she wasn't affectionate. She didn't do none of that. If anything, that's just why my feelings don't get hurt easily, because my mama didn't have no fucking filters. She cussed her ass off. Like, my mama had no motherfucking filters. But why I'm saying this is because it made me, one day when I had kids, it made me want to give all the love and attention that my mama never gave me. So instead of being like, my mama ain't shit, she this and she that, you know what I did? I ain't gonna lie, this is what I did. I said to myself one day when I have kids, all the stuff that my mama didn't give me, because maybe her mama didn't give it to her, I'm gonna give it to my kids because I understood that my grandma, like, even though she couldn't read or write, she owned shit. She had her own house, everything in Alabama. But even though she couldn't read or write, she, like, I ain't gonna say that much. I don't think she gave my mama everything that she needed to get, because they did come from a time period where they had to, like, go work in the fields, because, like, my mom side of the family got money, and when I say they got money, I'm talking about they got land. Like, my granddaddy literally got land in Georgia, like, no cap, because they had to work in the fields. Like, and when I say in the fields, I don't mean for white master, I mean for they daddy. Like, my daddy, my granddaddy's dad, which is, basically my great great granddad, he had land and they had to work the fields. So they couldn't get an education because they had to work the fields. So that's why I keep telling y'all be worried about the wrong stuff. You need to be worried about if your family actually do have, because your family really might have land and money, but y'all so caught up in dumbass shit that y'all would never know. Because I never knew neither, because my damn mama didn't want to fucking tell me. But I had to, shake her ass, and she finally, like, broke down and, like, told me a lot of stuff about my family. So that's when I really started going on my journey of wanting to understand my Native American heritage that I've been knowing I had. But it's like now I can really be like, yes, I can do that shit. And then my son and daughter, because they already know, so they've been on my neck about it. But I'm gonna keep telling y'all, even though I'm gonna say it again, like, even though my mama did not, I'm not playing y'all. My mama did not. I never remember my mama being like, I love you. Like, I do not remember that shit growing up as a kid. But it did not, like, it, like, but it's so crazy because my son and daughter tell me they love me every day. Like, they'll pop up. I'm shocked that they ain't popped up now and said, Mama, I just came here to tell you I love you. My son do this. I just came here to see how you doing. My daughter, I love you, mama. Like, that's why I keep telling you, I feel so happy that I didn't, like, curse my mama. Because if I think now, if I cursed my mama and I would have disrespected her growing up, if I would have been like, Mama, you don't do shit for me, you don't do this. I didn't do my mama like that, by the way. I never did that to her because I didn't care. But I'm so glad I didn't do that, because maybe my son and daughter would love me the way they love me. Because I'm telling y'all, like, the way my son and daughter love me, it be making me cry sometimes, because I tell my mama to this day, like, I tell her now, because she be, like, acting so fucking hard. I be telling her all the time, like, Mama, stop being fucking crazy. I love you. Like, I know you did fuck up, but I love you. Like, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be able to teach my kids the way I do. Like, I tell you all the time, like, I love my mom, because her ass still be playing fucking hard. Like, because I get it, like, the way they was raised, like, they had to be hard, and they had to keep secrets and all that dumbass shit. Like, I'm not doing it with my kids. I tell my kids the truth, because my family kept secrets, and it really destroyed us. Like, when I was growing up, because my family kept a lot of secrets, it was like destroying us. But it also taught me to, one, not keep secrets, and it also taught me that even though, again, my mama was doing this dumbass shit, it do not give me the right to disrespect her. Because in the Bible, it tells us, do not disrespect your parents, because I'm going to keep telling y'all, your parents be trying to fuck you up low key. But it is what it is. Do you want to fuck over your parents? Even though the Most High told you that your parents might fuck you over. Because your parents might fuck you over. But the Most High told us, even if that happens, your ass better turn the other cheek. You know what I did? Turn the other cheek. And that's why I'm winning. That's why I keep telling y'all, at the end of the day, I'm winning in my life, because I went through a lot of dysfunctional shit in my household, but I still somehow made it out. Still able was able to raise my kids. Still able to love my mama, and I'm proud of my mama, because she has grown so much to be 55 years old. My mama has grown so much in her life, because I don't, at the end of the day, I know my mama went through fucked up shit just like I did. And I'm really proud of my mom. I really am. And I'm gonna have to call her ass tomorrow. But I'm gonna say it again, like, people just don't understand. Like, we gotta love our parents. Ringo TV. I kind of already knew your ass was in the cloud, especially when you was talking about the Ku Klux Klan. I was like, Ringo TV. I know he been watching me. He used my talking points, and when you shouted me out in your premiere, I knew I put it together. I was like, he been looking at me in the low key. Shout out to you, Ringo TV, because I'm gonna say it again. Like, you are the reason why I'm even be on YouTube and even be talking about the stuff that I'm talking about. Because at the end of the day, like, I'm gonna say it again. You are a Jamaican man that's been standing on business for your family your whole life. And I'm going to always respect that. Because I'm going to say it again. It's a man by the name of Mag Bitter Truth, who's Jamaican. And he's been standing on business for his family too. And I feel ashamed that I fell into the trap of the whole tether thing, knowing damn well I got Jamaicans in my goddamn family. So at the end of the day, I'm a righteous woman and I know how to hold myself accountable. So thank you so much for being the content creator that you are, because I'm gonna say it again. It is hard being on this earth, being true to the Most High, because people are, I don't care what nobody say, because I've been going through it the majority of my life too. When you standing on business for the Most High, I'm not lying. Everybody gonna hate you on this earth. It's the truth. If everybody on this earth like love you, like when I say love you, something is wrong. I'm just being real, something wrong. Because everybody on this earth cannot love you if you for the Most High. The only people on this earth that really get that real love be with Satan. And y'all know I'm right. Cause ain't they billionaires? Ain't they just put them bitches in orbit? I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to do a lot. I'm so mad at the world. Like, y'all let Katy Perry, this bitch glitched. Like, how many years ago? Her eyes glitched. I'm tired of the world. Y'all get on my nerves. I be want to crash out on the world sometimes. Like, y'all let this bitch who did that with her eye go into orbit. She gets out of the damn air with a daisy and kiss the ground like she kissing Satan. Like, I'm just like, I'm tired of y'all. I'm so tired of the world. I'm gonna do a live stream. I'm gonna be in my car and I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna have to make some thumbnails because y'all get on my fucking nerves. Y'all get on my nerves. Y'all let Terrence Howard come out here and get on my nerves. Y'all let Katy Perry get on my nerves. Like, Katy Perry, y'all, she literally glitched out a billion times, and we still talking about the Illuminati in 2025. It's crazy. I know y'all like, why am I laughing so hard? Because y'all just don't get it. Like, Gail literally was on the swim models that, like, what was it, what is it called, y'all, the swimwear line? Like, is it J C? No, no, what the fuck is it called? I'm so mad at myself because everybody be on this shit too. Because Angela Reese was just on it. Whatever the hell it is, Sports Illustrated. Yes, I got it. Sports Illustrated. Gail was just on Sports Illustrated with her ass out. Y'all got Katy Perry, the bitch glitched out in 4K for the world to see, so we know she ain't a reptilian. Some Asian chick, I looked her up. She's some type of activist. Nobody. Some black chick. Oh, I don't even know who she is. Whatever. And then some chick that, whoever the hell she is too. I'm like, y'all just let anybody go to space. And y'all know space is water, right? We not doing this no more in 2025. I'm gonna make a video about that too. I'm gonna have to make a live stream about that too. We not doing this no more in 2025. If y'all let fake ass billionaires go to fake ass space, then I should believe that space is water. If y'all can let in 2025 people pretend like they going to space, well then I'm going to say that space is water. I'm a firm, avid believer that space is literally water, which is why they say that we can't talk to dolphins. And mermaids live in the water with dolphins. So with that being said, case closed. Space is water. And you know I'm right. Y'all know I'm right. Because I'm going to make some live streams about it so I can put it in a better perspective for y'all. Because I know most people ain't going to put that together. Because I told y'all, I back then, I used to watch Ancient Aliens. I used to watch the Egyptian time period. I used to watch the Roman time period. I'm telling y'all, I'm way more advanced than the average person. So that's why in today's time, I'm winning. That's why I keep saying brainwaves was so right. Like brainwaves, shout out to you. Because while everybody was talking shit and praising the fuck out of Cat Williams, that's why I keep saying this, because I'm gonna keep promoting the fact that Brainwave said in 2025 that everybody, he didn't say celebrities like Cat Williams whole ass did. He said everybody, everybody gonna get exposed. And I'm cool with that, man. I'm cool with that, man. I ain't cool with no fake ass person that's not real. That's just a recyclable character. No, no, no. I'm cool with brainwaves who's a real entity in real life that's promoting positivity, polygamy, and us women winning with real men. But y'all know they ain't gonna never promote that shit. That's why I said I'm gonna clip that. Oh, I'm so clipping that. I'm gonna have to go find that. Brainwaves, help me. Send it to me. Cause I need to clip that. Like for real. Cause I need to clip that. Cause if I don't care what nobody say. If y'all last year made Cat Williams blow up on fucking Shannon Sharp, zesty ass, my bad. Santana, Saucy Santana, Shannon Sharp. That's what I call him. Saucy Santana, Shannon Sharp. Y'all let him blow up with Cat Williams. That's why I be like, sometimes y'all just niggas. Y'all niggas will let anybody win. Anybody. Will y'all make brainwaves win? He just told us that everybody was gonna get exposed. Is y'all gonna make him rich off of that? Is y'all gonna let him get millions of views? Is he finna blow up off of that? Nah, he can't blow off of that because, he with the most high. So he definitely ain't finna blow up. Y'all ain't finna make him trend. I am, though. I'm gonna make him trend. Because I'm telling y'all think I'm playing. I'm not playing. I am convinced that the most high put me in this position for a reason. I'm gonna use my greatness. Because I told y'all, I know how to edit my ass off. I love editing. Like, it's fun as hell. So I'm finna be making a lot of people cry. Red Supreme finna cry. Dude, you really finna cry. Because I'm finna go talk to Mike TV. Cause I know Mike TV got content on Red Supreme, just like he got content on fucking Tariq Nasheed. And if y'all don't know who Mike TV is, he is the man that promotes genealogy, which is learning that you Native American or learning that you Jewish, learning that you're Arabic, whatever the hell you want to claim, right? You can really learn it if you go to Mike TV. Cause right now he ain't been on YouTube, so I know he making the killing, and I ain't gonna cap because I'm doing my genealogy with him. Now she sent us an email. He be making like $1,600 now. I'm like, I'm proud of Mike TV. Mike TV, matter of fact, I think I need to do a live stream for him too. Because I'm really, really proud of him. Like, all these other content creators been lying on YouTube for years. Dave Calloway, he been lying on YouTube for fucking years. Cause I used to look at that weak ass nigga for 2 seconds. And he used to be talking about Native Americans, but he was lying. But Mike TV winning, like, I'm not lying, y'all. He is winning. He helping out so many people figure out their true birthright. And he making thousands of dollars off of it. And I ain't gonna lie, he deserved that shit. Cause just like a lot of content creators, they fucking haters. While everybody gave Dr. Ubar millions and millions of motherfucking millions of dollars, do y'all know what Mike TV did? Mike TV called in, and you know what he said to Dr. Umar? He said, Dr. Umar, so you still pimping out? Well, he really didn't say that, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of capping. I'm actually adding it in shit, but I'm actually gonna clip him up and bring that shit out too, because I don't think people knew that Mike TV called Dr. Umar out back then, and he is the man that I'm talking about right now that's winning. So that's how I know I'm winning, because I didn't even like him because of another country creator too. But what made me put my feelings to the side was when he was talking about Tariq Nasheed. He was talking about Tariq Nasheed last year, like really at the beginning of the year, like really close to last year. And I was like, what? I went over there and I was like, let me not be a hater, because he's standing on business, and he actually promoted my YouTube channel. And after that, I was like, damn, this dude's cool as hell. I've been on his platform. I'm cool with him and everything. So he actually promoted my YouTube channel. Like he promoted my Tariq Nasheed video and everything. And I thought that was dope as hell. Cause I was like, damn, like I don't even know this nigga. And I was like, I low key didn't even like this nigga. I felt bad low key because I was like, I ain't even like this nigga. Like, I was like, I shouldn't have did that. So that's why I'm gonna tell people, if you're like, let's be real about this, because some content creators are fucking messy and they don't deserve your recognition. But if you are cool with other content creators and another content creator, you might not be cool with him because another content creator don't do that shit. If he actually a good person and he ain't did shit to you, don't go off what somebody else is going off of, because that might fuck you up. Because I'm gonna be real, if I never would have went on his platform, because I'm so serious, I did not like him because of another content creator. Even though that other content creator did not influence me not to like him, he didn't do that. I just did it off of because of the content that he was exposing on him, which he actually did. Which it is what it is. But I was going off of that, and he still actually did wrong, but he did hold himself accountable. So at the end of the day, I was like, I can't get mad at somebody for holding themselves accountable. So at the end of the day, Mike TV is winning. He winning. Like, damn. When I seen that shit, I was like, damn. He went from $75 to $50, because that's how much it used to be. Like, I'm not playing. It used to be like $50, $75. That nigga making a killing, and he deserved that shit because he was actually telling the truth when it comes to, outside the fact that he always talking about tethers and he talking about people tethers and all that bullshit. But I understand why he's doing it from his point of view. I understand why he's doing it, because he's doing it from the point of view he's trying to actually uh, show black people that they not fucking black, that they actually a real ethnic background. So I understand why he be doing a whole tether thing. I understand why he doing it, which I don't agree with it no more, but I understand why he's doing it. Because I'm gonna say it again, he's doing it for a good reason though. Because a lot of y'all out here calling y'all black and white, but if y'all was doing what he was doing, actually figuring out what your real birthright is, you might be winning in 2025 like him and Ringo TV and Rilo and Brainwaves and Late Night Crew and Angry Man. So that's all I'm gonna keep saying. At the end of the day, a lot of people not gonna be successful on this earth because they don't want to actually look up to people that's actually winning in life. But see me, I cracked the code a long time ago. Shout out to Jim Carrey. I cracked the code a long time ago. Because, in 1994, that's the year I was born. And that was the same year that Jim Carrey came out with all that. So that's how I keep telling y'all. The Most High blessed me on this earth for a reason. And I'm going to goddamn do everything in my power to do everything that he told me to do. Which is to believe in polygamy and stay in the light. And that's all I can do, y'all. And hopefully y'all do the same thing. So Martin, I've been wanting to say this to you. Stop fucking with me. Because I went on your platform and I see how you be clout chasing with all these other demons. I would love to block you, but I'm not gonna waste my time. Because I know you think you winning in life, but you not. You not winning in life, sir. So stop getting in my comment section and trying to tell me I look beautiful. And don't post nail another motherfucking link in my post, because I will delete your ass and I will block you. Because I don't respect no man that's on his platform disrespecting Ringo TV. Because you and that other dude that got to do whatever the hell his name is, y'all some hoes. And I'm going to be doing content on y'all dumbasses too. I don't care if you got 5 subscribers. I don't care if you got 2,000 subscribers. If you fucking disrespect Ringo TV, Brainwaves, Rollo, this is my goddamn sector. I'm going to talk shit about you. So stop getting in my goddamn comment section and trying to tell me some shit. I don't fuck with you. Okay, sir? You and them other clowns. Because I told y'all I do research. I'm not y'all. I don't worship people. I listen to people. And if you motherfucking ass wrong, I'm gonna call you out. But seeing how Ringo TV, Brainwaves, Rollo, Late Night Crew, and Angry Man ain't lying, I ain't gonna say they are. But y'all motherfuckers are liars and y'all with Satan, and I'm not going for it. You go over there and be with Brainwaves like y'all all been doing. Go be with New Zesty. But I hope New Zesty know I'm finna be on his motherfucking neck like I always do. Cause y'all didn't know me. But LTTV, he glad Duke and Dunn is gone. Cause I don't know what the fuck happened. He lucky he gone. Cause if he was gone, I still would be dragging that nigga right now too. Cause y'all love to get online and think that we supposed to believe in y'all when y'all liars. We not doing it. Just because I might listen to your content don't mean I'm gonna believe you if you're a liar. If you're a liar, I'm gonna call you out. So stop getting on my goddamn platform saying shit. Cause I've been wanting to cuss your ass out. I've been waiting for this moment for you to be in my live stream so I could cuss your ass out real nicely. Don't fuck with me. Because you ain't winning in life. And I don't want to be around motherfuckers that's not winning in life. Y'all motherfuckers having 5, 6 hour live streams, like playing Ringo TV in the background, talking just weirdo shit. Y'all niggas are weirdos, and all the people that's over there with y'all are weirdos too. Like, how are you playing the whole track talking? Like, I'm like, nigga, do you get pussy? Like, nigga, is you gay? Like, I don't even want to call you gay because I don't even want to do the gay community like that because they living their best life. I ain't gonna even do that to them. Like, do you get vagina? Cause I'm convinced a lot of y'all men don't get no vagina where y'all be on y'all YouTube channels acting like little girls. Like, I'm convinced that all y'all dudes that act like new breed, y'all some low key hoes. And y'all must be like want to be like Diddy. Y'all must be want a nigga to take care of y'all some shit. Cause the way y'all be acting, I'm starting to be convinced that y'all zesty. Like, y'all always want to be saying brainwave zesty. Okay, new breed. The shit I'm about to bring out on you, you thought, I'm telling y'all think brainwaves got some shit. I told y'all last year I wasn't playing no games. I was not playing no goddamn games last year because this is how I felt last year when they was fucking with Ringo TV. I said to myself, they think they gonna talk about Ringo TV when he did nothing wrong. And that's when I knew then. I was like, yeah, let me come out with these receipts. So yeah, when all y'all was thinking y'all was gonna get away with what y'all did to him with the move, y'all thought y'all was gonna get away with that. I'm telling y'all not gonna get away with that. I got so much content on the situation, it's not even fucking funny. Again, I just haven't released it because one, because it ain't the right time. But y'all gonna be seeing some of it because actually some of it finna be getting brought out because I ain't gonna even lie. For y'all to let this chick, Charisma Speaks, come out here and y'all and to be funny about this, y'all always talking about Jezebel, but she a whole Jezebel. She ain't even got no man. She right now on YouTube crying right now, still to this day. Ringo TV tried to put this bitch in position. His wife, not my bad, his wife tried to put the bitch in position and she tried to play him. And she thought she was gonna get away with this shit. But she didn't know I was in the background looking at all the shit. When I came to the scene and I knew that that bitch did him like that, y'all don't know me. I did all my due diligence. I did the receipts and everything. I got content on this bitch she don't even know about. She's still right now crying talking about people stalking her. Bitch, nobody ain't stalking you. Yo fat ass. And yes, when I say fat is beautiful, cause she fat and beautiful. So y'all not gonna be trying to be like, oh, she said she fat and beautiful. So come for me, cause she fat and beautiful. I'm not playing, y'all. She fat and beautiful. She she used to look good when she was hollering at Ringo TV. You know, when she was in her youth and shit, when she was looking good. She don't look like that no more. And she was just crying, telling herself, I don't know if I want to have kids no more. Somebody, I screenshotted it too. Somebody was in the live chat talking about, so you broke up with your boyfriend. Then I was like, damn. And apparently the chick thought she got blocked because she said, so do y'all see my comment? Do y'all see what I just said? I was like, damn. And y'all don't know to me how funny this is because I had already been did content on her, right? So this was news, and I think it happened like a couple of days ago. So when I seen that shit, I heard them download it. I was like, ooh, because she like New Breed. She just like New Breed. She deletes shit all the fucking time. So I knew when I seen that she made that video, I was like, let me make sure I download this because like I told y'all, like Brainwaves got videos on New Breed because he be deleting shit. Oh yeah, I got a video on her that she deleted, and she was homeless, y'all. She was homeless. That's how I be telling y'all. Y'all the help a sister out. Give me my watch hours so I can get to the bag, okay? Do y'all want the sister to get to the bag? I know y'all do. But I'm gonna give y'all that content so y'all understand where I'm coming from. But I know y'all be like, I could talk about anything. Yeah. I could talk about anything, y'all, because that's how life supposed to be. We should be able to talk about anything. We should be able to create stuff off of anything, but it has to be the truth, not the lie. So, with that being said, my ass need to get off this YouTube because I got like literally an hour before I gotta go clock into this 9 to 5, which I really don't care because I love clocking into my job because I be living my best life at work. Low key, I be living my best life at work. Cause everybody be like, why you always happy? Cause I be like, shit, what you mean why I'm happy? If you live the life I live, bitch, you would be happy too. Like, it be getting on my nerves sometimes. Every time we see you happy, duh. How you think I got my boyfriend? Cause I'm always motherfucking happy. And his ass was always happy too. That's why I thought he was married, low key. I ain't gonna lie, I thought my boyfriend before I started dating, I thought he was married. Cause every time I saw his ass, he was happy. I'm like, it's no way this man not married. Cause I'm like, this nigga, I never seen a ring, but I just assumed that. I asked him one day before we started dating. I was like, are you married? He was like, no, I'm not married. I was like, damn, you not okay? Cause he liked to be, of course, that part. But I was dating somebody, so I wasn't really looking at him like that. But again, he wasn't the only one. Cause it was this white dude at my job that was a supervisor. He used to get on my fucking nerves. I used to look at him like, white boy, please. Like, white boy, please. Never gonna happen. I'm sorry. I don't do, just thinking about white. Yeah, I'm good. Just, ooh, I in that moment, I be crushing out when I think like that. Like, let me not do that. But, at the end of the day, the Carmelo Anthony family allegedly unalived their firstborn son because it was a ritual. And if you see in that thumbnail, if that Anthony dude go to the pros, I think he finna go to the pros, or he might already be in the pros. I don't know for sure because it said LSU, so that's college. But if he somehow go to the big leagues and he win and he be like balling, don't be shocked because I'm not playing, y'all. That Anthony, the father, is literally that's that dude that I showed y'all a picture of. They played for LSU. Why y'all think the dude family got money? The lawyer was telling y'all some shit, but y'all didn't put it together. That's why I'm gonna have to do some videos on that too. I'm gonna do some videos where I break down the lawyer because I don't think y'all understood what the lawyer was talking about. I'm gonna do a breakdown on the mama because she's not gonna make stay at home mamas look like shit. She ain't finna make us look like that. So I'm definitely gonna do a video about that. Um but outside of that, I might do a couple of live streams when I go on my break at work. So look forward to me doing maybe 2 live streams later on because you know I want to talk about the Blue Origin thing because that right there I gotta laugh my ass off about that, so I might talk about that but I really don't know for sure exactly what I'm gonna talk about because if some have it on YouTube they really get on my goddamn nerves, I might talk about that. um but at the end of the day, I hope we all understand that if y'all keep letting your children's keep getting caught up in the Ku Klux Klan and slavery, don't get mad. Don't get mad. I'm gonna say it again. Don't get mad when something happen. Don't get mad because I'm a tether, so I ain't gotta worry about that no more. So it is what it is. But before I end this live, I'm gonna say this again. Train y'all kids to be successful. Train y'all kids so when they do have to go through something that they can talk it out. They don't have to go straight to unaliving somebody because I taught my son and daughter to talk about it. That's why even when they might not like what the hell I say, I still let them feel how they feel. I even ask them, I be like, how you feel? They be like, I don't want to do it. I'm like, yeah, still gonna do it. But I'm glad you told me how you really feel. That's how I do my kids because I understand that we live in a world where they don't want kids to actually have common sense. They don't want them to actually be able to talk to each other. They don't want kids to actually be normal no more. They want them to all unalive each other and be weirdos because they black and white, but not my kids. So, with that being said, y'all gonna keep living in this cycle. And I'm gonna say this, I'm so disappointed in black people. I'm disappointed in y'all crayons because y'all are so happy that a black boy unalived a white boy. Y'all okay with this shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. My friend, I'm mad at her ass right now, cause the way she was like George Zimmerman. I'm like, Roger, I ain't gonna lie. In my mind, I'm like, Sharice, don't do it. Just keep this ugly face. Just keep this straight face. Don't crash out on her. It's not that serious. But I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to crash out on my friend in that moment. I was like, see, this is why I'm glad I'm in a different department. Because I see, because y'all racist. Y'all don't even want to acknowledge that these are fucking kids. Y'all want to be racist and talking about something. George Zimmerman got to kill Trayvon Martin and he got to get away with it. I'm like, I was like, oh my God, y'all are racist. Oh, it's just George Zimmerman. We really stuck on George Zimmerman. And that wasn't even the same thing. That wasn't even the same thing. Like it's like that Izzy dude. Like it's like y'all will go find shit that has nothing to do with what we would be talking about and try to use that as the way to glorify him killing them. Like, like I understand why Angry Man said what he said on his live stream because Izzy, you a clown, nigga. You a clown. And I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna make a live stream about your ass too. Cause I told you I'm not playing. I'm going to document how y'all are clowning and buffooning. So, with that being said, my ass better go because I ain't gonna lie. If I don't leave now, like Ringo TV be saying, my ass ain't gonna never leave. So, shout out to everybody that watched my live stream. Shout out to the replay game. And again, shout out to the people that really do want to watch somebody that's actually talking about something versus giving y'all deception and lies and trying to keep y'all in that hell system that we already in. So you see, that's how I see my alarm going off because really I was supposed to be asleep and I was supposed to wake up at this time, but I ended up waking up way early. So I had my, I had my alarm set. So with that being said, my ass finna get off this alarm because I ain't gonna lie, I only got like an hour of my own time before I had to go to this damn job. So bye.